fucking votes up. You already fucking know. Vote, vote, vote until they say what a stand. You hear me? Let's fucking talk about it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it, okay? Let's fucking go. You already know. R.I.P. the motherfucking take off. Let's go. Okay, you already know. What's up? Queen is in the motherfucking house. What's going on, baby? You already know. Look, Cole up in this bitch with that motherfucking pendant. All right. She said, hey, Party Game family, can share, tell me more. 215. Y'all want to support. You already know y'all support by being here with us. Okay. Let's talk about it. Like, share, sub, hit the bell button coming into the chat. Welcome new members. Happy Sunday. I pray all is well. Do get ready for our live show. It's going to be lit. Let's talk about it. Lakota ain't fucking ready to talk about it, baby. Nita, baby. Nita in the motherfucking house. They better watch their motherfucking mouth. What's up, Keisha, baby? They ain't ready to talk about it, all right? Let's fucking get it. You already know. Put the fucking gas in the air. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Let's motherfucking talk about it. Did y'all get your motherfucking votes in? We had 7 minutes to get your votes in. Did you get your votes in? Okay, let's talk about it. Auntie Nisi up in this bitch. You already know. Memphis in the house. They ain't fucking ready yet, Auntie Nisi. Let's go. Okay, I voted too. I mean, guys, vote for Cardi. You know, favorite female hip hop artist. Okay, AMAs 2022. Let's talk about it. Party Mika, baby. What's going on, baby? What's up, Nate? How you doing, baby? Let's talk about it. Okay, you already fucking know. Make sure y'all get your votes in. Get your votes in. We had 7 minutes to get it in. Play some music. Just keep going. I'm trying to tell you the shit would elevate just like that. Vote for our girl and vote for the other ones y'all support too. Let's talk about it. Make sure they let y'all know what a stand you are. Okay? Because they ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Let's get into some of the news, okay? Because today we will be talking about Kyrie Lrving, Diddy Party, Young Miami. Dr. Ummur has some things to say. And let's keep voting. You already fucking know. We got Kyrie in the motherfucking house. Let's talk about it, Kyrie, baby. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Let's get into it. We're going to get into some news. And then we're going to jump right into all of the hot topics, okay? Let's talk about it. Let's get this shit popping. Because this right here, I am so confused my damn self.
Yeah, you can. We want to break the Guinness. And are you ready? And this is their second attempt. And go. Faster, 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 faster. We need to get more time over here. Get more time over. Yeah, you can. We want to break the Guinness. And
I think they broke it, child, because what the fuck? Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no motherfucking way in hell. Let's motherfucking talk about it. They said winner of a Gettysburg record, Australia. Let's talk about it. Yes, y'all are the winner. Okay, because the bitch will not be doing that shit. Okay, let's talk about it. Let me know, is this a hit or miss?
It's baby, nigga. Ain't the type when niggas get the hate and I let it phase me, nigga. They gon' have to show me every time and it ain't no playing with me. When they put the switch on there, now you know it's staying with me. I squeeze this bitch like, nah, nigga, matter of fact, I'm off that. Mama say a hard head, that's gonna be a soft head. Nigga saying, baby, ain't top 5, new school. Who? Name a nigga, I can't out rap. Keep it in the head, I ain't never got a cop back. Leaving on red when I give a nigga thought back. Do a freestyle if it ask me to drop that. A lot of these other rap niggas ain't about this shit. Keep it too real for niggas, and that's what it is. I always been around this shit, but I know it ain't healthy for me, so I stay far as I can from about this shit. When the pressure came on, I said, chill. Look at my mama, you know I got this shit. Know you do what you want when you pop it. Hey, somebody go cut the fan on the head. I get the heating up when I pop it. Trying to make sure the rims will scrape on the curb. It's hard to lean out of a phantom. Rolls was creeping up when I park it. Try to keep it sweet. They let me. You know it's baby, nigga.
Hold on,
ain't
one
the
more
type
time.
when niggas get the hate and I let it phase me, nigga. They gonna have to show me every time and it ain't no playing with me. When they put the switch on there, nah, you know it's staying with me. I squeeze this bitch like, nah, nigga, matter of fact, I'm off that. Mama say a hard head. That's gonna be a soft head. Nigga saying, baby, ain't top 5, new school. Who? Name a nigga, I can't out rap. Keep it in the head. I ain't never got a cop back. Leaving on red when I give a nigga thought back. Do a freestyle if it asks me to drop that. A lot of these other rap niggas ain't about this shit. Keep it too real for niggas, and that's what it is. I always been around this shit, but I know it ain't healthy for me, so I stay far as I can from about this shit. When the pressure came on, I said, chill. Look at my mama, you know I got this shit. Know you do what you want when you pop it. Hey, somebody go cut the fan on the head. I get the heating up when I pop it. Trying to make sure the rims will scrape on the curb. It's hard to lean out of a phantom. Rolls was creeping up when I park it. Try to keep it sweet. They let me up. You know it's baby, nigga. Ain't the type when
let
niggas
me
get
know.
the hate and I
Let me
let
know in the motherfucking comments. I know Queen in the motherfucking house. I know Queen gonna let me motherfucking know. Let's talk about it. I ain't gonna hold you. I was sitting here bobbing with it. I told y'all I think it's Like with him and Meg, I don't fucking know. Them fucking beats, them motherfucking lyrics, and that shit just be flowing. It'd be like the whole vibe to it. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments, is it a hit or miss? Okay, hit or miss. All right. Let's talk about it. Okay, you already know we got to go back and get some memories of our girl. Okay, shout outs to whoever edited this.
That's what it is.
Let's fucking talk about that love and hip hop motherfucking days with our girl. That shit was motherfucking iconic. She will always be remembered by that too. Okay, let's talk about it. Shout out to our girl. Let's keep uplifting her. Okay, let's keep uplifting her and making sure she good. All right, and support all the other girls that we motherfucking support out here. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay. Let's get into it. The game says Black Murders is a marketing strategy. Trust me, we're going to get into that. Okay? We definitely going to get into that. All right? Let's talk about it. Look, just give me a minute. We're going to get back to that. That's going to go right in the midst of the Kyrie Irving and all that stuff that we're going to talk about. All right? Give me a second. They said she was about to be convicted from her home. Yes, I mean, convicted. I mean, you already know. From her home of 20 years, her neighbors came together to buy it for her. And this is what I say. When I say black fucking power, when we come together, this shit does be right out here. Let me tell you something. This world ain't gonna know what to do if we all learn to come together and understand the concept of the next one. All right, and stop being out here doing, you understand what we're gonna have to get into. All right. You understand? We're gonna have to get into it. But shout outs to the motherfucking neighbors. They said a beloved member of the Minnesota Powderhorn community is officially staying in her home after being faced with the threat of eviction in February. In February, the Southside community packed in more sure. Packed to make more sure. To make sure Linda Taylor could be their neighbor for good. Okay, if you live in Powderhorn neighborhood, it's a good chance you've crossed paths with Linda Taylor. We have a lot of good people in the neighborhood, but she's the brightest star of it. Okay, everyone likes her. Stephen Smith, uh, what's the Pounder Horn neighbor said, "I am so happy things worked out for her." Earlier this year, staying in her home was not an option. After 19 years of renting the home, she was faced with the threat of eviction from a landlord. The news sent shocking waves throughout the community. I just talked to one person, and that one person said, "There's no way. Miss Linda, you are going to move." Taylor said, they said after months of, the 70-year-old was given the option to buy her home before the end of June. Donations started pouring in, bringing Miss Linda to a moment she'll never forget. Yesterday, I went and did the closing for the house, Taylor said. She said 275,000 in donations from the community made it happen. It makes me feel so good. Taylor said, everything that I have given is coming back to me. And I want to continue to give love this neighborhood. Taylor said, this marks the start of a new chapter and another opportunity to stick around and give back. And let me tell y'all something. This just goes to show you, as we all come together as a fucking community, and we all come together as a black people of a culture, period, trust and believe this world would be like, we will shape the fucking world on some real shit. Because this is what they don't want. They don't want us to come together. And when we come together, shit like this prosper. This lady was able to stay in her motherfucking house, okay? Because her neighborhood came together. And that's all we be needing. But everybody is for themselves. But I just hope a lot of people wake up, and I hope we start to wake people up. Shout outs to them. Okay? Shout outs to them. Hold up. Give me a second. Gilly the kid of Wallow, okay? You know Gilly always cracking up at somebody that looked like Wallow. Check it out.
Whoa.
Wallow ain't know what the fuck to do. I think he really do favor Wallow though. He ain't know what to do. Shout out to Wallow. You already know Scarlett is out there. She is out there. Yes, she is. She is the fuck out there. You already fucking know she's out there. Scarlett is our Gizzy Globber. The one we be always listening to. She's funny as shit. Okay, she is out there. You already know we got to get some remaking of our girl. Make the party hot. I can make your body. Shout outs to all these blogs that be putting these editing, getting done all this stuff, and shout outs to all our edit people and all our people that be getting their shit together because y'all be doing a motherfucking good thing. They did that shit, and I thought it was cute. Shout outs to them. Okay, let's get into it. They say a Baba for the win. You'll never be more grown than your mama grew up, okay? I don't know. Grown
At the end of the day, I'm grown with a capital G.
I just know that this is not a child I gave birth to who dumped her baby on all of the people that she's talking shit about in this video and run off to the beach for the weekend with her tender flavor of the week that she had known a whole 8 hours before she got in the truck and skipped the state with him. I just know that you're not down there talking cash money shit for the internet while I was up here taking care of your baby. I just know that this is not the same child that I had to forcibly remove from my house last night because of her smart ass mouth. The same child that want to look me in the face and say, I'm your daughter. I didn't ask to be born. You owe me. No, baby, what I owe you is to be real with you. I'm not finna fucking enable you. So you can hop on the internet and lie to these strangers all you want to. Me, you, and the Lord, all three knows that you're not about all that shit that you talking. And one thing I know for certain, you'll need me before I need you. So carry on.
Facts! Let me tell you something. I don't even gotta say too much. Mama must have grew up around a black motherfucker, okay? Because we was here for it. All right. And she put everything on the motherfucking nose, and these kids don't understand. This shit is getting real. Y'all want to act like y'all something on the internet? We're going to show y'all something, okay? And this is why you got to understand the life. And shout out to this mother checking her motherfucking child, okay? And sometimes I guess you have to come to the internet because that's what these people do. Okay, let's talk about it. They turned out from an FNF fuck nigga freak to a Spanish teacher, got creative and used FNFB to help her students learn. Let's talk about it. She said, fuck that, we going with the strategy. Let's talk about it. They said when your Spanish teacher is black and in from Memphis, let's talk about it.
Spanish teacher is black and from Memphis. When your Spanish teacher is black,
Yo, this shit was sick. Do it again. That's some real shit. They made me want to learn Spanish fast, okay? Let's talk about it. They turned some fuck nigga freak type shit into some learning motherfucking project. Shout outs to motherfucking Memphis. Y'all doing your motherfucking thing. Keep that shit going. This shit was fucking hard. Learning got to be fun. So I rock with it. And that's facts, okay? Let's talk about it. Okay? They did their motherfucking thing. Now let's talk about Stevie Wonder tells Georgia's voters who they should vote for. If you're a Georgia resident, is this who you're voting for? Y'all let me know in the comments, because y'all know I don't give a damn. But y'all let me know if y'all from Georgia and y'all is what he talking about. You know he a legend, but let's talk about it. We ain't gotta always be political correct.
For those of you who are in Georgia,
Make sure that you vote Warnock and Abrams. Anything other than that is some bulltish. And I said it, and I mean it. We can't keep going backwards doing the same thing. We as songwriters are trying to make America love again.
Okay, so y'all let me know if y'all from Georgia and y'all and y'all with anything about this voting period, because at this point, don't nobody give a fuck about us but us, and we need to learn to really come together and be right. But sometimes we just don't know. But Stacey Abrams has been out here trying to do her thing for a long time. So that's one thing I do know. I'm not from Georgia, so I don't know too much about what's going on with your stuff or whatever else like that. But I Stacey Abrams has been out here for a while, so I don't know. And I'm not sitting here telling y'all to vote for people. I ain't telling y'all to vote for people. Okay, can we talk about it? Because nowadays we feel like our votes don't count. Okay, so who knows what's going on, and I ain't going to get into it. Okay, let's talk about it. All right, here looking bomb and fucking fire. Shout outs to Remy Ma, still to this day able to come out here and look fucking good. Shout outs to her. You know we love our melanin over here. Okay, and shout outs to her showing love to the girls. Okay, let's talk about it because they ain't ready to talk about it. So the baby shares a clip of a track with Blue called Irreplaceable Losses. He wrote after he lost his brother, when his brother passed away. So let's see if we y'all wanna listen. He said, hold on, he said, I lost my brother to suicide 2 years ago today. Did this song over a year ago. Thought of it while doing an interview last night when I mentioned that I keep my most personal songs to myself and never release them because I feel like the world gotta go through what me and mine's. World gotta go through what me and mine's went through in order to have the correct amount of understanding and respect for the music based around me and my family. Real life experience shit too weird out here for me to let motherfuckers in. What what me and mine still dealing with on a daily basis. But instead of staying silent today, I decided to throw the the clip of this song out for anybody who done been through any shit I've been through. Knowing you a
They say
hold on, let's just read this.
I don't care who telling to the truth, come out. If I live with that, I'ma end up moving out. Every day I wonder what the fuck was on my brother's brain before he blew him out. This shit was something I could do about it. And then you got family members still stuck in their ways, get on their page and vent. Shit, it's a shame how quickly they forget. Even if I'm rapping about the pain, it's just the fact that I can take your bitch. Shit, either way, I probably make a hit. And I'm so tired of taking losses. But I'm a boss, so I guess that's what they cost me. Guess that's what come with ballin'. Guess that's what come with becoming a millionaire to take care of your mama. Yeah. Got a big ass house, no number of kids enough. Let's go. I couldn't afford new J's. I had to steal a pair I stole. Made sure everybody rent get paid. I ain't even living up. I'd have been in shootouts, point blank range, and almost killed enough. When Dawson got picked up, was in the 10th grade. My nigga still in jail. But you ain't never seen a killer. Go. Murder what? I got number bodies on this pill. Nigga, what you know about wiping fingerprints and throwing it in the room? Nigga, what you know about catching your enemies and blowing them like a whistle? Say R.I.P. LaVille, you know I miss you. When I lost my granny, it was sudden, I had no time to kiss him. I lost my brother to suicide the 3rd day of November. Fuck around at the polls. The president still ain't giving shit to niggas. Still ain't got my bro. Might deal with consequences later, but I'm still gonna let you know. Talking about whatever come with this shit, nigga, it is what it is. I'm always been a real nigga. Solid as they come. Somewhere riding with my gun. They say a lie, don't care who telling to the truth, come out. If I live with that, I'ma end up moving out. Every day I wonder what the fuck was on my brother's brains before he blew him out. But shit was something I could do about it. And then you got family members still stuck in their ways, get on their page and vent. Shit, it's a shame how quickly they forget. Even if I'm rapping about the pain or just the fact that I could take your bitch. Shit, either way, I probably make a hit. And I'm so tired of taking losses. Yeah, I'm always being real nigga. Solid as they come. So riding with my gun. And I'm so tired of taking losses.
Okay, so did y'all like it or what? Y'all let me know in the motherfucking comments, okay? Let's talk about it. All right, so now let's get into it. They said, I can't believe that this far into the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez case, this is still has to be explained. but y'all know people lose all sense or reality and common sense when it comes to these artists. They like, so they check, press play. Hold on, let's talk about it.
This is the thing, right? I was gonna go live, but I just woke up and I look a little crazy right now, so we're not gonna do all of that. But
I don't know who this is. I didn't ever
I'm
listen
gonna say
to it.
this. Like, I see a lot of comments saying it's crazy that you're going so hard for Megan and blah blah blah. And it's like, first of all, I don't give a fuck if it was Ice Spice, Lakia,
Wait, is this
or
official Kim
motherfucking
Barbie?
Sweetie. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Like, at the end of the day, I know that if my mother or any of my cousins, my friends, anybody, my aunties, anybody that I love came to me, or women in general came to me and said that this man harmed me, this man shot me, I'm not going to tell her that we need to wait until you go to court for me to believe you. This is the thing, right? You know what I'm saying? And then I think the other thing that people are forgetting is that Megan didn't want to press charges. This court case is coming up because the courts believe that they have sufficient evidence and proof that this man did this crime, along with her word that came after the fact. So it's just interesting to me how, people suddenly throw out the protect black women and all of that once it involves a celebrity whose music they just so happen to like, which that in itself is interesting because based on Tory Lane's chart statistics and like album sales, I really believe y'all only support him on the internet, but whatever. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it, y'all. Like, do better.
I'm not a fake bitch. That's just never gonna be me. I don't care about for Instagram or none of that shit. That's just never gonna be me. I'm not doing it. So if I feel some type of way, I'm gonna say something. I'm not a fake bitch. That's just never gonna be me.
Guess what you could do with his ass? Sit in the fucking jail. That's it.
Okay, so that's what official Kim Barbie had to say about the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. Y'all remember all this stuff that was going on with Drake, all that stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna keep it simple like that. I ain't gonna sit back and go pull up all that shit that they was talking about because I'm quite sure y'all seen it all. I'm quite sure y'all went to 5,800 motherfucking videos to see it, and I ain't got time for that shit. Okay, let's talk about it. All right, that a lot of people had things to decide. Okay, some people like this, some people didn't give a fuck. Some people just don't care because they ain't understand the music. People talk about it because they don't care to understand. They understand. They see the fucking. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get a little bit of Kiki.
One bitch had my hand, one bitch had my foot, Jaquan.
This shit happened last month, and this bitch still lying about it to anybody that'll listen.
And your baby mother didn't do a motherfucking thing. Look at over there looking stupid.
Not I look stupid and you look like you selling fake Birkins for crack.
Real shit. She didn't do shit, Jack.
Do y'all ever got people around y'all that be on these tight times? This shit is so funny.
I'm fighting you and your bitch battles. That bitch walked up to me because she thought I was her.
Oh, I don't have no beef with nobody in Philly. She want to be a recovering addict so bad. She need to unzip in that damn coat dressed like a crackhead caterpillar.
Zena, I did.
And Jaquan, shut up, because y'all still fucking.
I'm so sorry. But I'm still $50,000 richer. What's up? 2 birthdays, yeah. They stole that $12,000 Gucci out.
What? Girl, that was not no $12,000 Gucci bag. You got that purse from Shane, Zena. The girl went live. You saw it.
I got a motherfucking van. Them bitches took the Mercedes. I ain't seen that bitch in a minute.
A Mercedes? Girl, we took an Uber to the club that night, and this is your van. You got this because you couldn't afford to lease the Monster.
Say less, I'm gonna hit you back. I'm out here looking like my name, Ebony. No, one bitch had my hand.
I swear to God, I thought that was so funny because it be so fucking real. Do y'all ever have somebody around y'all that be still on that tight time and you be like, what the fuck? Like, this bitch, is you fucking serious? Like, why are you even like engaging in this shit? Like, you be mad as shit because these people really don't be understanding shit like you to make it just keep going. They just want to keep going with it. Okay, let's talk about it. That was a good key. We needed that with all the action that was going on. So let's talk about it, okay? JT is out here. She said, I am scrolling on my phone last night. This was a day ago. And she said, Last night, right? I am looking at a pic of Ice Spice, right? And the girl who was braiding my hair bust out and said, "You thought I was feeling you?" I said, "Get the fuck out of my phone." Left my ass off. I'm over here beating the beating the she a bitch allegations, okay? Like, what did she say? She said, somebody said, left my ass off, but why would she make it obvious that she was in your phone? She said, I couldn't sleep last night wondering what all she saw in my phone. I could not believe she blew her cover like that. Okay, they said, woo child. Some people blew their own cover, okay? Let's talk about it. How would you have reacted? Y'all tell me how would y'all have reacted, but let's get into what's going on. Shout outs to motherfucking Carisha, please, and Diddy and them. They was out here doing a motherfucking thing at the party. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. They was out here having a good time while JT just scrolling in the phone. Okay? Good on. They was out here having a good time, child. Carisha was out here at Diddy party with her sugar daddy, doing her sugar daddy thing. Okay? Giving
Can
out
somebody
gifts
put
to
this
her
song?
sugar daddy.
That's his son. Yeah.
40 playing that cause I could buy me a nigga.
That's right.
Deli on sipping, but my new nigga richer than.
Okay. Carisha, please, there, baby. I love you, baby. Let's talk about it. She over there with Diddy doing her motherfucking thing, okay? Let's get into some more little clips from their party. Okay, they was out here. They was out here, child. Diddy look like, what the fuck? Why he laughing and smiling like that? He is so happy. Carisha got him so happy. Young Miami out here got him happy as hell, child. But guess what? That ain't the key kick. Child cheese, that ain't it, baby. She wasn't done yet. Let's get into it, okay?
Can somebody put this song? That's his son.
I'm the definition of half man, half drugs. Ask the clubs, bad boy, that's what's up. After buck.
I just want to say happy birthday to Paul. It's your 53rd birthday. I just want to say happy birthday.
Bob Trey. Hey, Regina, baby. Lanita, boo.
And I want to celebrate you. So I'm going to give you your gift.
Thank you. Stop.
That's why I got right into this, Auntie Nisi. You always on point.
Thank you. Thank you for whatever it is. Thank you. I appreciate you.
He's like a big kid. Yo, you see how he opened that?
Oh.
Take your time. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you, motherfucking Young Miami. She look like she's a fucking Kiki when she is orange, child. Let's get back into it.
Y'all bitches just scared. Ain't trying
Then now they out here with the fuck the Sierra prayers. I want Carisha's. I cannot deal with these people, child. And she is on with it.
Nigga break.
She is on with it. This is the change she done boy Diddy. Okay.
And I always get my lick wet. I got for my bitches.
Okay. She was out here cute. What?
Hands on your knees, if that broke then make that freeze. We ain't shaking it with no cheese, and we ain't pulling up with no keys.
That is cute, yo. She is trending. Young Miami and Carisha. Let's talk about it, Young Miami. She was cute. I ain't gonna hold you. It was my party last night. I had so much fun.
You know, Carisha, I don't know what it is. You're a wonderful person. You're a great person, and I ain't never met you, but you just seem like you're just that. You are that bitch. It's not seeming, but I'm done doing the Sierra.
Cause shot, if you love yourself, leak your motherfucking bio, get you a real bag and then act that shot glass. You acting motherfucking dead.
Let's go. They playing that shit. She is so pretty.
The way you make me feel these days.
Child, she was having her moment out there with some Diddy, child. They wasn't ready to talk about it. Hold on, let's get back into it. Give me a second, please. Hold on, let's get it. Give me a second. Because that wasn't the only thing, child. Let's talk about it. The girls was out here saying, fuck that. They had some things to say. You already know she always going at it with somebody else that Diddy is messing with. Okay? All the time. Right here, go one girl. She had some things to say. Daphne Joy shared one more post with Diddy and says she's feeling blessed. Okay? That's what she said. Because they want to let y'all know that she was here too. She shared this one earlier, and then she shared this. These people is crazy. Carisha out there doing her thing, and then you got the girls still battling for this goddamn old ass man, child. And they eyes, they see sugar daddy, child. I can't deal with these people. Hold on, we got one more thing before we really get into some shit's naive or whatever. Give me a second. Wait. Hold on.
Nobody love me like this. Ain't nobody loving me like this. Fuck her. She loving me like this. That's what's up.
He talking his shit while the other girls trying to let y'all know they still with his ass too.
The fuck is that? Fuck with. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
What was it?
Go ahead and make love. Everybody love me like Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Child, while these girls out here pressed and mad because Young Miami is doing her thing and he is not going to stop messing with her. And I guess she is not going to stop messing with him. Okay.
Ain't nobody loving me like this.
Okay, out here
She
doing
loving
their
me like
motherfucking
this.
thing because ain't nobody loving him like that. Okay, now let's get into everything else that been going on. Hold on. This right here is crazy. Now we got Rock out here partying with Young Miami and a few of your faves. Had a good old time last night at Diddy birthday party. Child, you already know the situation that's going on with her and Blueface baby mama. Blueface baby mama finally coming out here and talking, and now she's angry because for real, she was the side bitch all this time. She just was the what is that called? The trending topic. So Blueface was keeping her going with the trending topic because she was making him more famous by her and her antics that she was coming out here doing, and she thought that he was going to stick beside her. But at the end of the motherfucking day, he been fucking with his baby mom for how long, and he still ain't stopped fucking with her, and she weird as hell because she's still fucking with him while he out here still fucking with all these other people, while he out here full blown in the internet relationship with motherfucking Carisha Rock. Okay, she's out here dancing with the big dogs. What do y'all got to say? She said, bro was giving me my flowers. I was just so off. Thank you. Bless up, Diddy. Love, love, love. What flowers are we giving her? Now you already know Bia came out here claiming that she was not talking about her. Talking about the baby mama when she came out here. People be seeing what's trending, and people come out here and they say their opinion on the internet, but they don't put an ad on it. Bia never been messy, but I felt like yes, she was being messy at that moment of time. You understand what I'm saying? And then I felt like because some people just want to stay relevant sometimes. And then I just felt like, yeah, we are the neighborhood talk court whenever, because they messy as fuck. And they had posted what Bia said. So Rock is now Bia. Is now Bia probably really about to come out the bodega. Okay, y'all know we still like to be a little bit. We outside on her, but we still like her a little bit because she never was a troll. But when it comes to this Rock thing, I believe she was trolling, and I believe that's why she said what she said. I don't give a fuck if it was a lyric in her song. It was all at the convenient time. Everything don't happen for no reason. These people be watching the internet as well as we watch the motherfucking internet, and they definitely watch the trending motherfucking topics. Okay, can we talk about it? But guess what? Rock was out here having a good time, and now she promote. Bia.
Where the shit bitches will be.
Because you see for
Let's go.
So y'all already know what that's about. Okay, let's talk about it. We got Belly Birkinshaw in the motherfucking house. She said Diddy would have to get some exams in a lab before he touches me. I don't care how much money he has. Tell me more, Belly Birkin. This shit is fucking federal. She said Bia got messy once she, yes, got herself into with Nicki Minaj, and that's how I feel. But then I feel like Bia wasn't being out here being messy because you know how everybody else that linked up with Nicki Minaj, we feel like okay, yes, they started wanting to troll the internet and wanting to feel like that they got a beef with the people that they feel like is Nicki Minaj ops. I don't feel like Bia was out here on that type shit. So that's why I always said she stayed at the bodega. But Bia was still out here silent, getting her shit together and doing her motherfucking thing. She ain't never was coming out here on no shit. So that's why I don't feel no type of way about that. I really don't feel no type of way about Bia. But I felt like she inserted herself into that because she knew she wanted it. Because people know what they be doing. And these motherfuckers, they watch the internet. Shout out to you, Belly Birkin. Yes, Thomas in the motherfucking house. He said Bia is a flip flopper. Tell me more. queen, baby. Tell me more. Yes, who likes Bia? I don't like her, but I stand her. You know, I don't like her. You know, how could we talk about it? But she ain't never did nothing harm. Yeah, show her rapping Cardi B on tomorrow. Yes, she definitely was. Hold on, because they definitely was getting that shit the fuck in. Okay, hold on. We gotta go to one of our girls. Okay, Celebs Love 40. You already fucking know. Shout outs to this page right here. I can put you in my business. Okay, and what the fuck was Diddy doing? That's what I was trying to figure out. Why was they pulling him back like that? Okay, shout outs to fucking Young Miami showing love to our motherfucking girl. Okay, let's talk about it. Now let's get into hold on. Okay, shout outs to Dub, repping our motherfucking girl. Okay, all right, let's get into the news, and then we about to get into the Kyrie Irving stuff, and you know all that stuff I did. Dr. Ummur, you know he has some things to say. You know Dr. Ummur is all Black Power. He got some shit going on with him, but he be Black Power, and he be knowing what the fuck is going on. So I definitely want y'all to hear his message. Because his message is very clear and there's a lot of shit that's going on with it. But right now, let's get into it. They said terrible. Safari childhood friend sentenced to 18 years in prison for robbing him of 183,000 in jury. Safari said to be traumatized. Okay, neighbors, you got to be careful about who you call friends, and that's facts these days. Okay, according to New Jersey News, Safari childhood friend was sentenced to 18 years in prison for robbing him of 180K in jewelry. The robbery took place in 2018. Y'all remember when Safari friend and other robbers made off with 183,000 worth of jewelry. When the robber were finally captured, the identity of Safari's friend Sean Harwood was revealed. In July 2022, a jury convicted Harwood on the 3 counts of robbery. Okay, resisting arrest. Okay, you already know prosecutors discovered that he set up the robbery and later sentenced him to 18 years in prison. In a courtroom, he stated, "These moments do not define me, and you're not reflective of me, and not reflective of me." As for Safari, he is said to have been left traumatized. And that's facts though. Let me tell you something, and that's one thing I always hear to say you guys to really watch who you around. And it's sad because, like I said, at the same time that we all needs to come together, we all needs to be together, and we all needs to learn how to get through this world. Because I'm trying to tell you, if us blacks or all of us motherfucking people come together, period, trust and believe this world and the people that's trying to define us, they will be out of here. But we don't have people like that. We have to worry about this. We don't just have to worry about the cops shooting us the fuck down. Okay, this is crazy, and shout outs to them finding what the hell happened and how it happened. Because every day in the motherfucking hood, we got this shit happening where the person around you know how much you got and they ready to get you for what you got because for real, they not really around you for you. Okay, so let's talk about it because that shit really going on in the real world when you walk out these motherfucking doors. Okay, let's talk about it. So they out there with this mag shit and they letting them know. Okay, they got Ethan Klein. Okay, threatening to rally the Irish against Drake for his recent lyrics.
I will twist your up like a noodle. You a copy of me, you a doodle. Just blocking to me like I'm Kodak. Call them just yell they throw that. How about the whip at the light and they throw that? Cocky in the
Okay, Lil Duval said Irish B use the internet now. Irish people use the internet now. They said now he gonna turn her into a soul. Child, I can't deal with these people. And they is not playing. That's what you had to say. Okay, you already heard the little anthem right now. Let's get into this Kyrie Irving. Hold on. Dang. Okay. So you already know all the stuff that's been going on with this Kyrie Irving stuff. It's very crazy because it's basically like the same thing that's going on with Kanye West. And like I said, we don't like every political thing that they says, but trust and believe. We need to really know and understand when the stuff is really against us. When this right here is a product of what they about to do for the future, okay? You understand what I'm saying? They say freedom of speech, and yes, it is the right of freedom of speech, and this is how you do your freedom of speech too. But at the same motherfucking time, this shit is federal. Kyrie Irving officially suspended for not apologizing after posting link to a video deemed anti-Semitic. A video that he got off of a motherfucking big ass app that's able to show millions of fucking people, more people than the fuck he's able to show. But they suspended him. Okay? Let's talk about it. The press release statement, okay, Brooklyn. Over the last several days, we have made repeated attempts to work with Kyrie Irving to help him understand the harm and dangerous of his words and actions, which began with him publicizing a film containing a film he got off of another big network that they probably fucking own, okay? Can we talk about it? We about to finish it up. Hold on, let me read this statement that the press release of the Brooklyn Nets. Get the fuck out. You already know we Brooklyn all day, but they out of motherfucking pocket. We on their ass, all right? Let's talk about it. Kyrie Irving to help him understand a harm and dangerous of his words and action, which begun with him publicizing a film containing deeply disturbing anti-Semitic hate. We believe that taking the path of education in the challenges situations would be the right one and thought that we had more process with other joint committee. Okay, let's talk about it. We are debated today when given an opportunity in a media session that Kyrie refused to say he has no anti-Semitic beliefs, nor acknowledge specific hateful material in the film. This was not the first time he had to but failed to clarify. Such failed to dissolve anti-Semitic when given a clear opportunity to do so is deeply disturbing to them. That's what they saying. Is against the value of our organization and construction conduct, okay, to the team. Accordingly, we are of the view that we are of the view that he is currently unfit. He is currently unfit due to what he reposted of what a whole big network have to say about whatever he is talking about. Okay, and they ain't coming for the network though. All right, to be associated with the Brooklyn Nets. We have decided that Kyrie will serve a suspension without pay because guess what? With our black asses, it's so fast for them to want to take our money. Trust and believe. Look at Kanye West. He was one of the biggest, richest black motherfuckers in the United States. Can we talk about it? And this is what it started with. And now they're going to really make an example out of them. But when it comes to everything else, it's something different. But we're going to hear what Dr. Ummur had to say because Dr. Ummur has something to say. And I'm with it, all right? Let's talk about it. Okay, hold on, where we at? Unfit to be associated with the Brooklyn Nets. We have decided that Kyrie will serve a suspension without pay until he's satisfy a series of objective remedial. Like he got to go on the media and address the harmful impact before he's able to go back and get his money. Can we talk about it? Of his conduct and suspension period served is no less than 5 games. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Hold on. We not done yet. We not done yet. Because y'all think this shit is a game? Y'all thought they was Philly, y'all? Trust and believe they really don't give a fuck. And that's why they so fast to take our black money from us, okay? Because they do shit like that. Now I'm trying to find it. Hold on, I had to go to something else. I don't think I can find it, so I think I'm gonna go to the Give me a second. Hold on. We're gonna get into this while I find the video, Dr. Ummur. Okay, they said, boy, all right. This man started burning up stuff due to all the stuff that's been going on with the Kyrie Irving or whatever else, the Kanye West stuff too. So let's talk about it. Hopefully us black asses is really waking up and not just sitting back on some more other shit. Bailey Burton show said, so Amazon can continue to sell it. That's what I'm saying. That's the big organization that's really like he done reposted it from. It's like, but y'all come at him and take his. The same thing they doing with Kanye. They doing the same thing with Kanye West. This is the same thing that's going down, and it's sad that us as black people is really not understanding the world that is coming to. Okay, because they starting off with our richest black people or our rich black people, okay? And trust and believe, they already don't give a fuck about our poor black people. So this man burns all his Nikes because Adidas denounced Kanye West.
Yeah, that's what we got to do to all them Nikes.
Because let me tell you something, the problem is, people mad, they don't want to support his Yeezys no more, whatever else like that. I don't care about materialistic. I don't give a fuck about that. But it's sad when we still support all these companies that literally does not give a fuck about our black asses either. This shit is fucking federal.
Y'all. And them Adidas. It ain't about what you wear. It's about who wear it. How y'all gonna denounce that man because he a Jew? Nigga, we all Jews. What y'all talking about? We all Jews. Y'all gotta throw it away, man. Burn it. I don't get no damn about it. Yeah, this is what we gotta do to all them Nikes, y'all. This is all they saying right here, bro. Well, you paid your money already. It's your money. I know it's my money, bro. I paid it, bro. Listen, bro. These are shoes. This how motherfuckers acting over shoes. They shoes. They goddamn shoes. That's all it is shoes. This how you motherfuckers acting over shoes. Well, oh, he just wanted clout. Bitch, I'm grown as hell. What I'm gonna do with clout? Come on, you childish ass little boy. What I'm gonna do with clout? Real talk. What I'm gonna do with it? I don't know what I'm gonna do with clout. I don't even know what to do with clout. I'm grown. I got kids and a wife. What am I gonna do with clout? Oh, you're wasting your money. Money always come back to a working man, bro. I burnt the shoes because if I say I ain't fucking with no label no more or no brand no more, that's it. You won't get another penny from me. On top of not getting another penny from me, bro, I don't want to see it in my house. So I'm gonna take it out of my this is all out of my house and I burnt it. Oh, you could have gave it to the homeless. First of all, the homeless don't give a damn if it's a check on it or X. They just want some shoes because they shit. The soul come off them hoes. They just want something to wear where they feet don't scrape the goddamn ground. Give a fuck if it's Nike or not. What the fuck wrong with y'all? You think the homeless checking for that? Bitch, they trying to survive. But I don't treat the homeless like a piece of shit. So I'm not finna just give them no piece of shit. If I think the shit piece of shit, I'm not finna give it to the homeless. I treat them as I treat myself. It's just like me. Oh, I don't eat pork, but all the pork I got in my house, I'm gonna give it to the motherfuckers on the corner. No, dummy, goofy. I'm not gonna do that to them because that ain't the type of person I am, bro. I'm not gonna do that. So on top of that, I would never give you something that I don't mess with or I look down upon. It won't be in no bad condition because I always give stuff away. And when I give it away, if you don't take it, I'm gonna wear it next week. Out of my house and I burnt it. Oh, you could have gave it to the homeless. So it's always gonna be in top condition. It's always gonna be in top shape. I always give all my stuff away, bro. I don't wear too much stuff anyway. I never wore Balenciaga. I never wore name brand stuff like that because I thought it was goofy anyway. I always shop at Walmart. I'm in Walmart parking lot right now. I always shop at Target. My favorite store, Ross. I'm a shoe connoisseur, bro. I collect sneakers. If anybody know me, they'll tell you, bro gonna collect some shoes. I just got to the point where I was like, okay, I guess Nike and damn, they gotta stand for something, and he's standing for something, bro. That book he posted, that ain't just no normal book. They ain't get that mad for nothing. Bro. You know what that mean? You know what that book talking about? They're talking about some true shit, nigga, real Jews. I don't wear no fringes, but they always around me. Whatever truck I'm in, whatever car I'm in, I'm gonna get in and I'm gonna rub the hose every morning. Quit playing, man. Like, so it's always gonna be in top condition. It's always gonna be in top.
Okay, now let's get into it. Okay. Okay, you already know. Congratulations on Cardi B's first 4-year anniversary signing with Reeboks. I know I love everything I purchased from the collection. Okay, shout outs to Cardi B with that. But we got bigger things to talk about. I'm sorry, Cardi, but Reebok. Hope we love Reebok, but they ain't part of the bullshit yet. But we don't know. But we love some Reebok, Cardi. But hold on, give me a second. Okay, hold on. We get
this toughest buck you can find on the plantation. Bring him outside, the Willie Lynch letter said. Line up all your slave men and line up all your slave women. And you're going to whip that buck, beat him into an inch of his life, drag him, suffocate him, choke him, stomp him, punch him, humiliate the strongest one in front of the women and the other men. They will learn vicariously not to challenge your authority. And then after you have humiliated the biggest buck, the strongest buck, you then tar and feather that buck. You tie one leg to one horse going in one direction, and you tie another leg to another horse going in the other direction. And you beat both horses so they run in opposite directions and tear that buck's body in half. You have effectively destroyed the black men's confidence in that brother. You have effectively destroyed the black woman's trust in that black man. The black woman will never look to him again for protection. And she will be so afraid that her son will grow up and make the same mistake and end up the same way that she will raise her son to be a wimp. The slave woman will raise her son to be a coward. The slave woman will raise her son to be a beta male. The slave woman will raise her son to never challenge or question white power again. Kyrie, this is not about a misunderstanding. This is about who do you think you are, Negro, to question our control of your community. We owned Michael Jordan. We owned every athlete y'all had. We owned every artist y'all had. We couldn't own Michael Jackson, so we killed him. We couldn't own Prince, so we killed him. We couldn't own Jimi Hendrix, so we killed him. What you want to be about, Kyrie? Don't you ever question us. We the chosen ones, chosen by the devil to own Negroes. They say they the chosen people, chosen by the devil to rule over black people who don't know themselves perpetually. That's what this is. Understand, overstand, understand. Understand, overstand, understand. So now they're going to make Kyrie do a Nick Cannon. They're going to make Kyrie do a Nick Cannon. They damn near made my...
Can we talk about it? Because what did that release? That's why I read that before we got on this motherfucker. And just because I be on here reading, y'all know I get discombobulated. Y'all need to make sure y'all reading right behind me on that motherfucker sheet. That's why I show y'all what I'm reading, okay? Let's talk about it, because guess what? What did they say? Until he shows to the media that he does not stand with that. Why? Because this is all a media persona. Let me let him finish. Because Dr. Ummur, he might got some shit with him. He might still ain't finished that fucking school. But trust and fucking believe, Dr. Ummur be talking shit. He be talking the right shit because he's with the Black Power. I don't care about all the extra shit. I just keep trying to tell y'all it's better when we stand together. But when we all against each other, this is what that helps them keep thriving. Off of our pain, off of the shit that we going through, that we doing to each other. And this is why we have to make a stand.
Our brother Nick Cannon get a PhD in untouchable studies. Nick Cannon had to damn near get a PhD in untouchable studies before he could go back to wilding out. Shout out to Nick Cannon. Shout out to Nick. They made Nick get a PhD. They put Whoopi Goldberg in the timeout chair. They put Whoopi Goldberg in the timeout chair. They said, whoa, 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 whoa. You people never speak on our people. You people can never speak on our people. See, I want y'all to understand something. I want y'all to understand and understand something right now, brothers and sisters. This is an assault on the freedom of speech of unapologetically African alpha males. This is not about Kyrie or Kanye. This is not about Kyrie or Kanye. This is not about Kyrie or Kanye. This is about muzzling the mouth of the Black male. This ain't about them. This is about us. This is about shutting the mouth of the Black man once and for all. Marcus Garvey said, Marcus Messiah Garvey said, let me go back. The Black man, Muhammad ibn Abdullah, who gave us the religion of Islam, the Black man, Muhammad ibn Abdullah, who gave us the religion of Islam.
Always make.
The Black man, Muhammad ibn Abdullah, who gave us the religion of Islam, said, the pen is mightier than the sword. Muhammad ibn Abdullah, the father of Islam, said, the pen is mightier than the sword. The Most Honorable Marcus Garvey came along and said, the Most Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey came along and he said, the pen is mightier than the sword, but the tongue is mightier than them both. Marcus Garvey said, the pen is mightier than the sword, but the tongue is mightier than them both. See, the tongue is a very powerful weapon, brothers and sisters. When used appropriately, it can wake up millions. Every revolution was born of the tongue. Won by the gun, but born of the tongue. Listen to me, brothers and sisters. Every revolution was won by the gun, but it was born of the tongue. So you need the tongue and the gun to win the revolution. And so in order to keep the people under control, all Black men who have a free tongue, all Black men who are afraid to speak out must be publicly and socially castrated. Any Black man who dares to use his tongue as a weapon of liberation must be publicly and socially castrated. That's what they're doing to Kyrie. They're trying to do it to Kanye. They did it to Nick Cannon. They did it to so many other Black men. They want to take away the freedom of speech. They want to take away the First Amendment rights of American African males. They want to crush the First Amendment rights of American African males. They want to destroy the First Amendment rights of American African males. They want to use Kyrie and Kanye as an example to the rest of us. Keep your mouth shut or we will destroy you. Keep your mouth shut and we will destroy you. So Kyrie said,
Fussiness, crying, gas, and spit up? Choose all-in-one comfort for happiness.
When Jane's teacher told me she was struggling with multiplication, I stayed up for hours searching for ways to help.
I accept responsibility and I accept accountability, and I'm going to donate $500,000 to activism that protects your people from harm and hatred. Kyrie donated $500,000. Kyrie Lrving gave the Untouchables $500,000. That money could have went to FDMG. That money could have built a black school. That money could have built a black bank. That money could have built a black supermarket. That money could have helped build a black hospital. That money could have built a manufacturing center for African people. That money could have built a distribution network. Kyrie gave them $500,000. And you know what they said to Kyrie? Who do you think we are? Negroes? You can't buy us. Y'all the only people who can get bought. You're the only people who will sell your self-respect. You Negroes are the only people who will sell your racial integrity. You Negroes are the only people who will sell your people's honor. Who do you think we are? Us? You think we some Al Sharptons over here? You think we some Jesse Jacksons over here? You think we some Barack Obamas over here? You throw us a check and we forget what you said? Nah, player. Nah, player. Nah, player. The Untouchables laughed at that check. The Untouchables laughed at that 500,000 check. They said, do you know how much money we make off your football players? Do you know how much money we make off your basketball players? Do you know how much money we make off your baseball players? Do you know how much money we make off of your actors? Do you know how much money we make off of your comedians? Do you know how much money we make off your civil rights struggle? You want to give us $500,000? You must not know who we are. We don't need your money because we print the damn money. We don't need your money. We print the damn money. We don't need your money, Kyrie. We print your money. They said, Kyrie, are you aware that the Federal Reserve Bank of the United States government is a privately controlled bank, Kyrie? And I'm being sarcastic here, but this is what they're saying to Kyrie in their own way. The Federal Reserve Bank of this country is privately owned. It is a conglomerate of 13 private banks. And every one of those banks is owned by the Untouchables. Let me say it again. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. We're going to have to understand, overstand, and understand today. We're going to have to understand, overstand. Let me say this one more time. Kyrie Lrving gave them $500,000. And they threw it back. You know why? Because they print the damn money. The Federal Reserve is 13 banks, privately owned. It's a conglomerate of 13 banks, and the CEO of every one of the Federal Reserve banks is a member of the Untouchables. They print the damn money. What they need your money for? They print the damn money. What do they need your money for? They print the damn money. What do they need your money for? They print the money. What do they need a donation from you when they print the money, brothers and sisters? Was it not Father Rothschild who said? Was it not Father Rothschild who said?
Because I think I passed the part of.
Richard Jefferson, I sentence you to 500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Stephen A. Smith, I sentence you to 4,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Chris Broussard, Rob Parker, I sentence you both to 2,500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Michael Wilbon, you fat, bald-head, no-neck midget, I sentence you to 3,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp, you're the biggest and strongest of everybody on the list, so I'm going to have to sentence you for 10,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man and saying that no black woman can make you happy. 10,000 lashes for Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp. Who else we got on this list? Richard Jefferson, I sentence you to 500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
Let's talk about it, okay? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. They own everything. The Untouchables owns everything. So yes, we can say, yeah, they can stand up and they can do what they have to do. And guess what? We all needs to stand together, because if we all don't, they won't be able to just stand by their motherfucking self and do their own business when they own everything. They own everything. They own where you work at. They own where you walk at. They own every motherfucking thing, okay? So the bigger problem is we are never the fuck together. We never tries to put shit together and do what the fuck we have to do. We never, and that's our fucking problem. And that's why I say, once we resolve the issue of walking out our motherfucking door and us seeing each other destroy the fuck each other, and us being able to come together and preach with the ones that they trying to take down, because they the ones with the bigger fucking money, because they already taking down us poor that walk out our door and get killed every day by each other. So that's why they don't give a fuck that they doing it, because we doing it to our fucking self, because they don't understand if we all come the fuck together, trust and fucking believe, this will be a dangerous fucking world, because the day will not be over us. We will be over them, but we don't come together, and that's the fucking fact, and that's a problem. That's a big problem with it too. And he spoke all fucking facts. One more time for the ones in the back, because I'm mad because I couldn't find it when I was on his motherfucking video when he did this shit, because I wanted to start it from where he started off with it.
I sentence you to 4,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Chris Broussard, Rob Parker, I sentence you both to 2,500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Michael Wilbon, you fat, bald-head, no-neck midget, I sentence you to 3,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp, you're the biggest and strongest of everybody on the list, so I'm going to have to sentence you for 10,000 lashes like for conduct unbecoming a black man and saying that no black woman can make you happy. 10,000 lashes for Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp. Who else we got on this list?
Look cool, baby.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
That's cool, baby. What you think, baby? What you think about all this shit?
Man, this shit is federal, man. It's a lot going on. I mean, we got to wake up to a lot of shit that we had our eyes closed on for so long. So, I mean, we have to realize that we are the ones that need to understand that we got to fend for self.
Yeah, no, and that's the crazy part, because that's the problem. That's what we out here doing, fending for self. And I understand that we need to fend for each other. We all need to come together, and if we all come the fuck together, this world, this shouldn't be dangerous to them. That's over top of everything, and that's what they don't want. They fine with the narrative that's going on right now. They fine with us killing each other, because guess what? This
because it's more money going in their pocket.
Yeah, this shit it's all a motherfucking investment. It's all an investment. All of it.
Oh my gosh. I just want us, this, like I said, we come together as a people. We could take down the army if we all came together and realized that nobody is here for us but us. We just got to stop coming against each other, because see, when we do that, they know that that's the weakest link. To spread us apart and divide us, you know. And the only way to come together is for us to think about the fact that all our black children that are being born are our children. And if we don't save them, who the fuck will? Before it get to the point where we all be out here dead, you know. So we got to stand up for what's right. And I agree with that. We definitely do. No one gives a fuck about what's real and what's not because they too busy worried about being liked or being, accepted instead of worry about God accepting you. Worry about the fact that, many are called, but only few are chosen. And we got to start standing up. Stand up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Be real. Continue to do what's right because I'm not with that shit. I feel that's sad. It's wrong to put us in a situation where you have to pick and choose. And you shouldn't have to because you should automatically want to choose your own people. You should want that because you got black children, coming up in the world today, especially what's going on now. Shit, what protection do we have? All we got is each other when it all boils down. So I am listening. I'm getting ready for service, but I'm listening to it. I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's a lot of that. I just was on that developing. I'm like, and it's so sad because I really do think us as a kind don't be seeing the real that's going on behind the midst of what we feel about a person or what they say. We really got to get out of the midst of what a person say because why out of that whole sentence of what that person said, you took that one little narrative that you did not like and went and blew it up instead of really listening to what the people are saying. And that's a problem with a lot of us because we don't listen. We sit back and we just go with one narrative and just be like, oh, okay. But this right here should show you them people, they own everything. They own what you stand on, they own what you walk on, they own the doctor office you go in, they own everything. So even this shit is real. And that's why I have to become from all of us standing together. Okay. Because guess what? They are fast to take the richest black motherfuckers in the world money. Why? Because they already doing that shit to us. All these
yes.
giving us poor. Do you understand? They take from us 24/7, but at the same time, we take from each other. You understand? So it's a lot that we have to really wake up for. And I believe people is really not seeing a lot of shit for what it is. And that's a big of a fucking issue, I feel like.
And what's so sick is that they can see it.
Yes.
They can see it and don't give a fuck. That's what's so sad.
That's facts. Y'all seen at the beginning of this, we're gonna keep voting for a girl Cardi too. I already did all that at the beginning.
Yeah, I did, man.
I'm already a stand, baby. I'm already the biggest stand they see. They told me I was a stand. Okay, let's swap.
They did me yesterday.
Look. Once they tell you that, you know you completed your day. Okay, understand that. Understand that. Just do that straight when you start, and that's why I like to start it on here because we need to get all them votes in, even the little other ones that we like too. But y'all already know we're gonna get our girl out the way, but get them other ones some clicks too. Because guess what? We got to take their oldest. That's how I feel.
Okay.
All right. That will never happen because they're
but them barbs and that bitch. Rest in peace to the girl that said it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's facts. That's why. No, I see where you coming from. I see where you coming from, and that's where we really do because now is at a point where we can't even start from what the cops and everybody else doing. Why? Because we doing it to each other now. You understand what I'm saying? And they see that we doing it to each other, so they only see.
That's why they just sit back though, baby, and watch it play out.
Resolving the biggest fucking issue.
They just sit back and watch it play out. They feel like just like I told you about when that white man said, "Oh, we just dropped the guns off, give us some lead bullets."
As long as we stay divided, they will continue to control us. Yep. And if y'all didn't realize we was being controlled out of these last couple years, wake the fuck up. And that's
since that pandemic. Since the pandemic, it has been a lot.
No, and I don't feel like it's since the pandemic. I feel like the pandemic is what woke us up. Do you understand? A lot of us up, but not a lot of us still not woke. Because this
been going on way before the pandemic. But I'm saying a lot of people that didn't know. It started to hit people since the pandemic happened. They started to see, oh my God, look at what's going on. But this shit has been going on way before then. Mm-hmm. It ain't just started, it's been happening. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just time to catch up and realize that we ain't got nobody but us and God, and we got to stop coming against each other. Stop being distracted from this bullshit.
It is not even all about just losing a legend either at the same time. It's all about us losing each other. We lose our family every fucking day, B. Like this shit is real out here. And I feel like that should not be the talk of the matter when a celebrity or a legend that we feel like lose their motherfucking life when we know that they not out here doing this type of shit that we feel like that they shouldn't be losing their life from. people in our own people is out here losing their life when we know that they not out here on that type shit either. It should not just be evolved because a legend lost theirs. No, we should understand that because we're going through this shit every day in this world. And the internet does not show the everyday in this world shit. The only thing that they want to show and they want to trend is the celebrities and the people that have more money than us. Regina, baby.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning. You came in on the preaching, baby. You let me know.
Hey, I know, right?
You let me know, Regina. How you feel?
Man, Dr. Ummur it was a word, wasn't he? Always like Dr. Ummur whenever he does his interviews on the Breakfast Club or like, some things like you said I don't really agree with him about, but overall his whole message is really informative. Like, he really be saying some shit and like I be listening to him, we be like, oh, for real, like a lot of stuff I didn't know. So I do like that he broke it down like that.
At school yet, but shit.
Yeah, he gets a lot of flack for that, and I don't play. And I'll be saying the same thing, like, nigga, what the fuck is, what's going on? You know what I mean? But his knowledge is impeccable. Like he know what the hell he be talking about, and a lot of people like brush him off and don't. I think it's all because of that school thing, but they need to listen to him because he's saying some shit, especially right now. And, it'll go over a lot of people's heads and they'll be like, oh, that nigga, da, 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 da. But I listened to him and I found out a lot of stuff about when he, when he talks. But yeah, this whole thing is just deep. They really, they, when I saw that list that they want Kyrie to do, them 6 things that he needs to do, is ridiculous.
Did you see after I read that how I went into Dr. Ummur's speech and what he basically was saying was basically what they was writing to tell him to do in order to get his job back? He got answers that he feel like that he just repost somebody that got much more money than them.
Yeah, like and that's the thing I don't understand. He only posted the documentary, right? Now I didn't see this documentary, but apparently they're saying that the documentary has a lot of anti-Semitic stuff, calling Jews like this and that, but because he posted it, so what? That's what they said. He didn't directly say the shit. You know what I mean? And if it was stuff in there that was true, then maybe there's some stuff that maybe he didn't agree with, but it's stuff that he did agree with. So why does he have to? It's like they making it seem like he put the documentary out and it was all his sentiments. I don't get it. Like they really trying to, like Dr. Ummur said, like, nigga, you gonna do what we say, or else, man, fuck that. I hope he's in a position where he probably is, where he can say, look, before they fire him, look, I'm retiring.
Let's go back to the other time where Kyrie Lrving had a backlash because he
with the COVID thing. He wouldn't take COVID.
Right.
Look,
don't say that word, Regina. C-19.
I'm sorry. We can't say that. Oh.
I don't know. I guess so, child.
Oh, sorry.
They blocked I don't know what they blocked us for, child.
Shoot. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, but yeah, like I would, if I was him, I'd be like, listen, because if he does this, everybody gonna be like, nigga, what did you do? Like, I would just take the L. Like, you got enough money. I don't know. That's easier said than done. I can't say what he should do, but like at this point, they trying to humiliate. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't think the way he stood up for that last thing and didn't do it. If he feels as though that he's not wrong. But then he gonna say, well, why would he apologize? And I was mad when he did the apology. Yeah. Like, you feel as though you didn't do nothing wrong. Why are you apologizing?
Just think about it. Look at Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon had everything from him.
Yeah, like, why is you like? It's like we don't have, like, they don't have no choice. Like you said, they're running everything, and then in some ways, Kanye is right in some ways. Now, in some other ways, Kanye's off his darn rocker. Some things he be talking to be out left field. And like, what are you talking about, nigga? But some things he's saying, he's spot on, So we got to, it's like 50-50. Like, I didn't agree with him with the George Floyd. I didn't agree with him with like this White Lives Matter.
That's why sometimes we
you know
gotta
what I mean?
wait for certain things that
But,
little one
yeah.
that we didn't like out of a whole
Yeah.
that this
Right, but
just gave us knowledge about.
right. Yeah, but the Jews thing is correct. He said they own everything, and even that video, I think you showed it, Baby D, with the man who broke it down, and even Kanye had that all the red parts that he had on his chart. It was all red highlighted. Is all the companies that are ran by Jewish, CFOs and stuff like that. So yeah, they're running this whole industry, everything. You know what I mean? It's like, and the only reason why when people say, "Oh, nobody get upset when they say stuff about black," because we don't own nothing. We don't own nothing where we can fight back. You know what I mean? Like we can't. Nobody cares until we start owning some.
See how what Kanye West did and how he had out the anti-Semitic, like they would say stuff that he put out. And you see how he went to go try to take his brand to all them different stores, even a low budget company that we deal with every day, Skechers. You got
Goodwill. Yeah, all of that. They don't want to do like.
They don't want them. Why? Because they own them too.
They own them too. Yep, and they and they probably went. Yep. And they probably put out a nationwide like email to them and said this is about, you know what I mean? You showed all those companies guys.
The big companies. It's not all about just because he a celebrity, he ain't gonna be able to get it right. I'm trying to tell you, they own the shit that us everyday people deals with.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah.
They take all of that.
Yeah.
They will probably try to back them up, and that's why I say that we all have to come together.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
Yeah.
No, if we come together, we stronger than ever.
Yeah, and like I didn't know this. I just saw this earlier this week. Did y'all know that Adidas was originally co-founder, but from a Nazi,
Wow, Mickey Mouse.
From a Nazi, and then
Mickey Mouse started off as a goddamn blackface.
Yeah, who?
Mickey Mouse. I ain't even know that. We this was watching.
It's a lot of stuff, you know. And all these companies, they was naming a whole bunch. All of them derived from that, and it's like we still support them. How many of us gonna still buy Adidas? How many? How many of us gonna still buy Nikes? How many of us gonna still buy this? How many of us will until we like? And it was so crazy. I don't know. Who sent that thing to the? Somebody said something to the chat when this white woman said, "Black people, y'all don't even know that y'all have the power."
And that's facts. That's the part that I'm saying.
She said it. The white woman said it to us. And she said they are getting scared because if y'all just knew what to do, y'all have the power. And I was like, oh, and she was talking to white people because I guess white people was her audience. So she was like, yeah, they're getting scared. They're getting scared, like talking about us. Because in the comment, like she was talking and it said black people on the header, like she talking about us, but saying like, we got the power. Why don't we do something like she wants it to happen? You know what I mean? Like she was for us, but it was like, even a white person is saying we got it and don't know what to do with it. And we don't even get it. We can't even get it right. You know what I mean? If we stop buying certain things or stop supporting certain things because it's the end thing, and then create our own this or that, like you said, create our own supermarket or create our own this. Stop going to these if you create a supermarket or you create a bank or as much money as some of these celebrities, like Diddy, you got about to buy this cannabis crap. All right. I ain't going to knock it because people smoke weed or whatever, and it's a big dollar industry. But, I don't know if he do got a supermarket. I don't know what Diddy has, but it would seem like it would be known if he had a freaking supermarket or if he had a bank. Like, between all these celebrity money, you could get a black-owned bank, But the whole problem is us as black folks, will we support them? It's like I think a lot of black people get afraid to support certain black things because then on the flip side of that, sometimes we don't know what we like. We be scamming people. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, I ain't going to. It's you always hear like, oh, I can't trust that. You know, or it's always a problem when we trying to do something. If we had more trust in each other and did things the right way, then we could probably be more successful. But it's always, well, I don't trust that. I don't trust you. How many times you heard somebody say, damn, I gotta go somewhere else because they done did something. You know what I mean? Black person done did something. I gotta go to the white people. Like, you know what I mean? It's such a shame. But I don't know what it's gonna take. I don't know what it's gonna take. We got Lisa, we got the power if we just knew how to use it. I look at I don't know if y'all know brother Ben X. Y'all see him on the timeline sometimes?
No.
Okay, he's a follower. He's a follower of Farrakhan, and he be talking some like he's another like he's like Dr. Ummur, but he gives these courses on how to digital real estate, and he's a big promoter of buying land. They already got they buying all this land. A lot of people is in on it. Like he's really a big promoter of Black people owning stuff. You know what I mean? And it starts with land. You got to own some land to start anything, because once you own land, you go from there. Then you can grow your own food, and then that's what he's into. You grow your own food. You go because nowadays, the food. I'm scared to eat anything.
Yeah. Guess what? And guess what? Remember, all the food supposed to go through FDA, and if they approve,
oh my God,
if they approve shit that they know is toxic for us, that they know is in our body, dog, we go buy something to eat from a fast food place, and you go shit it right the fuck out. That's a fucking problem. Okay, when we eat animals, that's a fucking problem, and that's what we eat, and nothing but fucking animals. We might be eating each other, and we don't even fucking know what they do with all them bodies they claim that motherfucking died from C-19. What did they do with them?
Yo, and not only that, baby D, I was looking at this thing the other day where this lady broke something down, and this actually noted the hunger that we have in this country. There shouldn't be people that's suffering from starvation and hungry. But do you know that is a profit? If we got rid of hunger, then it wouldn't be profitable, because they rely on the hungry people. If you hungry, you're going to work harder. And those are the people that they depend on for the low paying jobs, the low, the foreigner, the illegal immigrants, whatever, because they work hard, because they trying to eat. And this is actually noted. It was a whole thing. She was reading it on how these companies and this government is, they bank off of hunger. Isn't that a shame? It's like you can because there's no way we got so much money and everybody's either starving.
Food places literally throws out food every fucking week. When you
you can give
on the street from you.
Yep, you can give people they don't want to. They want people to be hungry. Because then that way, because they even said it.
Y'all ever watch them videos of them dumpster diving people that be in the dumpster? Mm-hmm. They literally make a living off of going in. These stores.
And some people find nice stuff in there too.
Yeah. Like these motherfuckers throwing away shit that literally you could give out to the motherfucking homeless around you. They don't even care to do that. They want to throw it out before they even give it to them.
Yep. It's crazy how this world is like. I'm gonna go off subject for 1 second. Like I'm still doing my, I moved in my apartment in June, so I'm still trying to furnish stuff and do. And my best friend is helping me every time, and she's one of those budget shoppers. She'll find something that is cheap. You know what I mean? She found me 2 wooden chairs with leather seats for my kitchen table. Nice. The leather seats is for $10 each.
Storage units.
I said, you got to be kidding. These chairs look brand new with leather seat, with a black leather seat, and the rest of it is wood. It looks so nice for my kitchen table. And it's like, what the heck? People just throwing away stuff like, what? You know what I mean?
And
Good,
guess
you
what?
know.
If you really, they like, you could really make a living off of doing
Mhm.
these storage units that they be taking from these people, literally because they don't pay a certain amount because they go up on your storage unit every time you turn around. They go up on it and go up on it. So they take it from the people that literally, and they literally, let me tell you something. They selling it, but when they selling it, you can really make bucks off of the things that you get out of there. You can even remake your own fucking house off of that type of shit. This shit, there's a lot of shit we can do, and we can profit off of a lot of shit.
Yep.
But it's sad that they throw it out there, and there's so many people that can use it.
Yeah.
Part about it.
Yeah, Belly Birkin made a good point. Black Wall Street did it back in. We could do if we could do that and come together. We could do another Black Wall Street. Everything black owned. But I don't know what the problem is. Is it that we don't have enough people with like only the celebrities?
Well, no.
You know, but no, it's more people than people got money.
These people with money, they would rather support these designer brands. Like they would rather buy Balenciaga than a fucking Telfar, or they would rather buy a fucking Gucci than Brandon Blackwood. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
They don't ever want to support each other. Like
Exactly.
And then
That's
just
what
like
I was saying, Carrie.
the Malai Rouge one, just like I be talking about with that, it's like, no, you came from where we came from, and that's why I say, yeah, I promote, but I'm looking at it like, no, when I'm sitting there and I'm trying to go and I want to support you, but I see that I can't because it's too much up my motherfucking budget. When you came from where we came from, that be the problem with us too. But then I look at it like, damn, these motherfuckers do go out there and they go buy these rich white motherfuckers biggest shit ever with a motherfucking, that's a whole mortgage and shit like that. That they for these bags and paying for these jewelry and all this shit like that. Like, how could you really be all into jewelries like that when literally we was changed up our whole lives?
Yeah, because that's the thing with our culture. It is like we want to be seen, and we want to. Everything is a show to show how much money we have. If you don't have a chain, or if you don't have this, it's your status. They define that as your status on what you have.
The richest people look poor.
Yes, rather than white folks don't care about that stuff.
Right.
They'll be wearing the bummiest clothes and be rich as fuck. But we gotta be flashy. We gotta have all I don't care. These rappers with this jewelry is like you can buy those are mortgages on their neck, on their wrist. It's like you can open up a darn store what you got around your neck,
and then at the end
you
of
can
all
open
of
up a
that,
business.
at the end of all of that, of them living rich lifestyles, and when they ready to get out that contract, they all poor. It's like, what type of money is it? You only rich when you in the contract, but when you out of it, you owe these motherfuckers, and they got life insurance on you. What?
But and then they don't want to listen to the rappers that actually talking about something. J. Cole bought his whole block. Like the whole block belongs to him.
But you don't even see that being recognized.
Yeah, nobody knew. I didn't know that, Carrie. See?
Yeah.
Who nobody says nothing about that. You don't hear that shit. You don't hear none of that. You don't hear the positivity. You only hear or see the flashy stuff. You know, this and that. Like
that is, and that's why he's one of my favorites.
Like you might hear like LeBron. He did a school or this and that. Every now and then they'll throw something in there, but like.
I feel, and you know what? Another thing that pisses me the fuck off. I'm with Ummur because when they making us do all this shit to keep our contracts, nobody says any fucking thing. But when these motherfuckers, what is his name? Sterling. What is his name?
Yeah, I know the white guy. Yep.
When he did all of that.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Donald Sterling.
When fucking Kaepernick was taking a fucking knee, they supported him, but it was like, my nigga, y'all could go and put your money together and form your own team. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, they talking about Diddy fucking put $10 million into Twitter for Elon Musk racist ass.
I can't believe that.
I was like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm about to look it up because, like, what?
That's what shocked me too. Like, you mean to tell? And I saw somebody say, so you mean to tell me you help Twitter help people say the N-word? Like now they saying the N-word.
Right.
Really?
They full blown with the N-word now, baby.
They don't give a shit.
They full blown with the N-word now.
And that's my thing. And,
and then it's gonna get crazy.
Oh my God.
And so Donald Trump is supposed to be running again. He already started his campaign for 2024. Let him be president again, and it's over. It's over.
Hold on. It says Diddy helped
It's over
fund.
for any of these motherfuckers to be president.
People gonna be coming up in your face calling you a nigga right by that time.
He
Wow.
gave $10 million to Elon Musk.
I can't believe it.
Say it again.
I can't believe it.
$10 million to Elon Musk.
For what? Like that nigga need money. He's a billionaire. Oh God, Diddy.
Pull up the receipts. Let's pull them up.
Yeah, I can't believe.
Let me send it to you. Cause I don't just go off of no word. I like to see it just to make sure.
And that's why I'm glad we got.
I just send it to you.
We got our press women. We got our media women up in here. Okay. Yeah. It's all melanin up in this motherfucker because they ain't ready yet. All right, let's talk about it, champ. This shit is getting federal.
It is. It's a shame because you got so much. You just became a billionaire.
And my thing is, you did that by fucking stealing from black artists. That's why I don't fuck with Diddy. I never can fuck with Diddy. I can't fuck with Diddy. I'm sorry. I never fuck with Diddy. I don't give a fuck what he say. Love this, love that. I don't give a damn. I don't like that. Like, I just don't like you stole.
I started. Yeah, let me tell you something. I started to not like him ever since I saw. I don't know how y'all might be a little bit too young to remember. Y'all remember his show that he had back in the day when he made them people. When he made them people walk all the way to Brooklyn, where did they Manhattan or somewhere they make to get him cheesecake, and the way he treated those people on that show, it was disgusting. I didn't like him ever since then. And then when stuff started coming about saying something that he knew or was something familiar with having Biggie killed and all that, I started looking at him sideways then, and I never really
because you know that but see, that's my thing. What they know is that black people are more profitable when they're dead, and I still believe that he was behind that. Why you think it was never solved? It's never gonna be fucking solved because they paid the right people. Those murders are never gonna be solved because they were better off dead.
Yo, Baby D, did you get? I had sent you something in the chat with this guy talked about all the rappers that got killed was all on the same label in the last years or so. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
They was all on. I think was it Republic?
Yeah, it was Republic.
Republic. All of them were on Republic. They died. King Vaughn. It was a whole bunch of them.
But see, the thing about it is they all died different ways. So that's the only reason why I don't feel like it was a conspiracy theory, because King Vaughn died because he got into a fight and his friends let him go to a fight and they pulled out guns. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like they all died in different ways. So that's why I really don't believe that conspiracy theory. Because like, they did all die in different ways.
It's just coincidental. It was all you know what I mean? Coincident that all of them were.
I think they make I think they make poor decisions. Like you know how Trouble got killed. He was messing with somebody's girlfriend, and the girl didn't tell him that the guy was still living there. So this nigga ran up in the house and killed him. You know what I'm saying? Like like they made all of them made poor decisions. Like I like literally these rappers. I feel like they get this money and they just go bonkers. And it's so, and that's why I'm God rest in peace for Takeoff, but I'm not even gonna lie to you. I am so glad Offset got away from that group.
Yeah,
and unfortunately,
I just saw something before I clicked on here, where it was a blog on YouTube. Somebody said, Offset something about Offset is next, or watch out for Offset next. Something. I'm like, what?
I don't know. That was probably a bar.
I'm like, Lord have mercy.
Shit.
people like they look good. He's going to be next.
But if you look at it, that's what a lot of the artists they have insurance policies on them. Like, how could you have insurance policy on something that you did not create? You did not create my talent. You did not create me.
But when you sign them contracts, they don't read them.
They don't be right.
That shit is probably right in the contract.
Because I feel like the legends before should have made them know what the hell they shouldn't do when they came in the industry. And a lot of the new artists still did the same shit because they were just so loved at the fame and so loved at the money that they just threw in their hand at the moment, not knowing when they got out that contract they was going to owe them. That's why I keep telling y'all, is a reason why Offset is getting out that contract. You understand what I'm saying?
And that's my thing. They don't want you to get out the contract. They want you to stay in the
See how
contract.
they tried to cause a problem with him because he wanted to get out the contract? We don't know.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do they have to have their permission to take life insurance out on them?
But that's what I'm saying.
They don't really do they?
When you sign that contract, they got whatever permission you signed.
Because these motherfuckers are not reading the contract. And this is where they all get after over because you're not reading it. In the fine print, I'm sure it's in there somewhere. Because my thing is, it's no way in hell that the music industry don't offer life insurance, health insurance. They don't offer nothing. Yeah. So it's like, but you ain't read your contract, and that shit probably is in the small fucking print.
They got life insurance on you, but they ain't got health insurance on you.
Right. And you know, as problematic as, you know, Young Boy can be very problematic, but that nigga is smart a little bit. This nigga got out of the Atlantic deal. He bought some of his masters, and he went over to Cash Money Records.
Mm-hmm.
And he got I think he got like $100 million deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
shout out to us for having common sense in this goddamn live. We all knew what the fuck it is, and we all waking the fuck up, and we all waking up slowly but surely, and we gotta wake the motherfucking people up. And sometimes they got to wake up by themselves. That's like telling somebody around you that they do this and do that, and they shouldn't do that, but you can't keep telling them because guess what? They're going to keep doing this shit.
Right, and it's just like on some real stuff. Like, I just really can't get, like, I mean, you know, everybody, you know, oh yeah, Diddy party was lit. But just looking at the news that he donated $10 million to Elon Musk, which is already a billionaire. Like, are you fucking slow?
That's crazy. When your community, somebody else could use that $10 million.
You could have created your own website. Like when Jay-Z went out here and fucking made Tidal or bought Tidal, everybody had something to fucking say.
Yeah.
Everybody had something to say. They like you support them.
Yeah. Like somebody can make their instead of Twitter, make a really, really black Twitter, your own. Like we can go there.
Right.
A lot of people
Twitter, for real.
Yeah. A lot of people need to, because this Twitter right now is getting ready to get real fucked up. Like we ain't seen nothing yet. People so many people's already like canceled their prescriptions for Twitter now, and it ain't even started yet. You wait till Trump get back on it, and he's gonna be crazy.
He back. He definitely back.
He back,
but see, this is my thing. If people paid attention, they would have known that Elon Musk been fucking racist.
Right.
And they should have known what was gonna fucking happen when he took over this motherfucker. Everybody like, oh yeah, Elon Musk about to buy. They all excited. And do y'all not know that Elon Musk is racist as fuck?
Right.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah,
Diddy to support that, I can't give it. I'm good on Diddy. I've been good on Diddy.
And did you see how they got races all over Twitter, but none of these big celebrities really come out? Only just a few of them did, and that was
LeBron James said something. But how about this? How y'all feel about what LeBron said about Kyrie?
What did he say?
Let's talk about it. Thank you, my love.
He said something about he made a statement that, Kyrie hurt a lot of people, and he shouldn't have said, but he's something about that. I think he did a press conference.
LeBron James is a bootlicker. Fuck him. I never liked no fucking LeBron James.
He said he hurt a lot of people.
Who gives a fuck about that? I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was. When I first saw it, I didn't even listen to him. I saw the caption, and they was talking about it. Like, how you want to just say nothing?
Right,
don't comment.
Like
just say I don't have no comment. Like, why you gonna
go? You turning against your brother?
Yes, you don't do that.
Just shut the hell up. A lot of these people could get so far if they just shut the hell up. No comment. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I
just
don't.
say that. Don't comment, but don't go against him and say, "Oh, he did. He hurt a lot of. Who he
What
hurt?
about what the fuck they do to us every day? Matter of fact, I said
Yeah,
something in the chat a
we
couple
don't
days
give a fuck.
ago.
Do they care when they hurt us?
They still walking around here in blackface. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. Did you see them white kids for Halloween?
Yup.
Yeah, I think
Yup.
I seen that in the chat.
Yup. And see, and it's gonna be more of that. You watch, and they getting ready to get bolder and bolder.
Yeah.
It was already.
And that's what I'm saying. Like y'all sitting up there trying to apologize to these motherfuckers. They don't give a damn about us.
Nope.
I mean,
Girl,
I'm sorry.
y'all gotta understand they looking for war.
Yeah.
They looking for it. They nitpicking.
But
and
yeah,
with the comment
they want
about
a race war. They want a race war.
These bootlickers are gonna fucking keep going. Like my thing is like on some real shit. I ain't never fuck with LeBron, but I definitely don't fuck with him now. I did not appreciate that. Like you could have just said nothing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're not here to talk about Kyrie Irving. But yeah, that 3 that I just dropped in the game. Like,
keep it to basketball. That's what I don't understand about these reporters. You know, after the press game, like this is what they did to Kyrie. They start pressing him about that crap. This ain't just about basketball. That's why he was like, next question. Now I like the way he handled them in that press conference. He said, we ain't gonna talk about this. The next question. He kept ignoring them.
Doing that, but setting all of
Like,
this up.
we supposed to be talking about basketball. Why you all on this crap?
Because
like, and I think, and see, that's where I think got a lot of people mad the way he responded on that press conference.
I
and,
wouldn't
and he got on his ass, and they made him apologize.
I wouldn't apologize because my thing is I shared the link. Now what I will say
link
is
of a big company that's promoting it.
My thing is I would have probably shared it on my Finsta, but
yeah,
it's done now. So now you gotta just deal with the backlash. But I would have definitely
like he said, he made look, if I offended some people, I apologize, but some of the stuff in the documentary he told us was true. Other stuff he didn't tell us was true. So what more do you gotta go? Now you gotta suck ass. They want you to suck ass now. Like they want him to condemn the documentary and apologize. He already apologized. They want him to apologize again, condemn the documentary, give more money.
Hell no.
All this other stuff, like they want him to do six things.
My thing is, and that's the thing. We don't realize our own power. He's Kyrie Irving. He can find another fucking job. Like my thing is like I'm not about to bend down and lick your behind to tell you that I'm sorry. My thing is all that shit he gotta do, like fuck them. Because when they disrespect us, they don't have to go through all of that. Look at Brett Favre. He stole all that fucking money from that damn poor ass city, and that shit got swept under the rug.
Yeah. Anybody saying nothing? I saw T.I. post about that. T.I. was like, why we talking about it? When is somebody going to address that?
Look at what they do to all of the people that like to speak out. T.I. come to speak out. Now all of a sudden he got all these sexual allegations. Like all these people that speak out. Even I'm not even gonna lie to you. Trey Songz was very militant in the Black Lives Matter movement and was real instrumental in getting a lot of stuff moving. Now all of a sudden he got all these sexual allegations. But we're gonna condemn our own people first. So we're gonna be like, oh yeah, he raped all them girls. He did that. Because they know that we're the weakest of them all. We the weakest. We're gonna condemn them before anybody. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these men that have been very instrumental in speaking out against white people or speaking out against the movement. Now all of a sudden they got sexual allegations. They done shot somebody, and they know that we gonna take the fucking bait. Because we sheep. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a sheep, but there's a lot of sheep out here.
And that's the bottom. Yeah, and the bottom line is we don't stick together and support each other like all the rest of the races do when it comes down to it. We the first ones to turn on each other, or we got something to say. We like the Farrakhan was saying, you don't care if he's wrong or not. You don't never go against your brother in front of a white man. Like you tell him about himself personally, but you don't go exposing him and go against him in front of the white man. Nope. Like, come on, like That's what Farrakhan noticed.
LeBron been a
Farrakhan don't
bitch
care.
ass nigga, so I never fuck with LeBron, so it is what it is on some
Yeah.
real. Cause you know what I'm saying, like they would never do that to their own. They not gonna come out here and be like, oh yeah, yeah, Tom Brady definitely did shoot that man, and I'm like, what's that? You know, they're not doing that. They're gonna shut the fuck up, and they're gonna allow them to move the hell on. They're not gonna keep interrupting him because I didn't like their press conference. He's like, you were sharing. Speaking of sharing, like what the hell did that have to do with basketball?
Right.
Yeah. And like China just said, why we the only ones gotta be the one apologizing on some shit? I mean, like we don't publicly. How many times have you saw any white athletes get on there and apologize? I haven't.
That
Nobody,
statement
as much
really
as
did
they
put it clear in our face that they was not letting this man back unless he publicly apologized for something that he reposed from another big motherfucking platform that they not saying anything to by having it on their platform. Okay, he have to apologize for somebody else's goddamn documentary or somebody else's movie that they have on their platform that he just posted.
Yeah,
that sounds crazy.
It's like
I'd have been like, I was hacked. Move along.
Right. Move on. Move on.
Who did I see? I think Kanye posted. He said, "I'm starting to believe anti-Semitic means nigga."
Anti-Semitic means nigga. Oh my gosh.
Equals nigga. That's what I'm saying. I was like, wow.
But you know what also was pushed under the rug.
But then if you think about it, hold on, Kyrie, right before you finish, my bad. I hope you don't forget it. But wait, if you really look at it as mind you, before all this came out with this Kanye West shit, what was going on? He was trying to get out of contracts.
Yeah.
That little bit of talking that he did on one podcast made him get out of all the contracts that he.
Yeah, but I don't think he banked on losing all that money though. So he might have got what he wanted.
In some way, you had to start somewhere.
Yeah, he might have got what he wanted, but now I don't think he meant to lose that much money because he went from a billionaire.
All money ain't good money.
Yeah, you're right. And 400 million ain't no something.
He's on to something. It might be something wrong.
I mean, I don't know. But did y'all notice that it was pushed under the rug also when he put out them text messages saying that they were gonna drug him, that they had drugged him?
No, I seen that. Matter of fact,
they medicated him. They over medicated him, and they had put him away. And his trainer was the one that put him away that time.
Y'all, I seen that text message where they wanted him to like you do what I tell you. Like the way he was talking to him in that text was like you're gonna do this and you're gonna do that. Like what? Man, I said what? Yeah, that was swept under the rug. Nobody put that out.
But
I do
this message.
Yeah,
get right into it. Kanye West reposted this message from somebody named Harley. Okay,
yeah,
and they said, "I am going to help you one of a couple ways. First, you and I sit down and have a loving, open conversation, but you don't use cuss words and everything." They talking to this man like he a fucking child. You don't use cuss words, and everything that is discussed is based in facts and not some crazy stuff. They want to put the craziness on them. The crazy stuff that dumb friends of yours told you. So now they want to make it seem like because of a dumb friend, and they might be talking about Candace Owens, who knows? Okay, told you. Wait, where I'm at. Told you, or you saw in a tweet. Second option, I have you in
institutionalized
again, where they medicate the crap out of you and you go back to zombie land forever. Play date with the kids just won't be the same. Second option, I have you say it, Regina.
Institutionalized
again, where they medicate the crap out of you and you go back to zombie land forever. Play date with the kids just won't be the same. And you can't fucking tell me that ain't no motherfucking what you going right there. A threat. That's a fucking threat, and it sounds like a promise.
Yeah, they talking to him like he's stupid. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck? Like, seriously. Oh man.
Go ahead, y'all. Talk your shit.
I mean, I have like in the beginning, I was kind of like, Yeah, that's what he did. Kanye. Da, 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 da. I don't feel that way anymore. I mean, like I said, I don't agree with what he was saying about George Floyd, and I don't agree with the White Lives Matter. But I see what they're trying to do to him with this Jew stuff. Like, and that's what took it over the edge. It's not right what they doing to him. But still, this is another thing that pissed me off. Kanye, do you know he endorsed Herschel Walker? That idiot.
Wow, for real?
Yeah, he endorsed Herschel Walker. Herschel Walker is, first of all, he don't got the sense God gave a knack. He's the dumbest candidate I ever heard, and he supports Donald Trump. So on one hand, it's like I can see what they're doing to him, but Kanye is not sometimes he seems he's not all the way for his people. He talks that Black Power stuff of what they doing to him, but on the other hand, he does the opposite when he's supporting Trump. He's doing this. He's supporting candidates. Like, what is you doing?
But you see, they turned on him.
I don't understand. Like, are you for your people? You for your people, and you want your people to progress, but then you go and you are on the Republican side, and you saying all this crazy stuff, and you supporting people that are straight racist. Like, and Herschel Walker is up Trump's butt because he wants to win, and he don't know what he's saying. He don't even know what he's saying. So I'm confused. So that's why I would say, like, the hell with him. But they still don't need to be doing what they're doing to him. But if they wasn't doing that part, I'd still be like, Kanye, what the hell are you doing? You know? I don't know. It's crazy. But this stuff is not going to stop until we as a people, like, really have each other's backs and stop stabbing each other in the back and just stop killing each other.
That's facts.
Stop killing it. We will never be. We can't stick together. We can't come together because too busy killing each other. We too busy trying to outdo one another. Who's this and it? It's too much jealousy. It's too much this. It's who's better. Like, it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like we have so much power and we just don't know how to use it. Because I think we've been like traumatized so bad. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, we programmed
and that's facts. We is programmed because if you
programmed and traumatized
about how our mothers or how we was raised,
yeah.
So we program our kids like that. You feel what I'm saying? Not knowing that they was already programmed before they even had us. You feel what I'm saying? Because after they parents, it was programmed because this is what they had in the world for us to keep enduring all this other stuff and not acknowledging all of the knowledge that we really do need to know. That's the fact.
That's the problem. And see, that's the problem right there, baby D. We don't let ourselves get to that knowledge. You know what I mean? Everything is the internet. We all looking at what the internet do instead of doing your own research and finding out information and fulfilling yourself with the knowledge that you need to know. Like, even if it means picking up a book or, I know a lot of people, they don't read books or whatever, but like I found a lot of stuff that I didn't know from even there's certain like people on here that will help you. You know what I mean? But it's like everybody wants to listen to the next person, what this person say, and they all go with the flow. You know what I mean? Nobody can think for themselves. So I don't know. We just got to do better. And especially now, like come 2024, and actually too, another thing, this election coming up on Tuesday is a big thing because these people, whoever is running, controls. They're running for Congress, for the Senate.
I realize, look at everything that they have to offer the people. It ain't nothing about us black people.
Yeah.
Look at
but if these Republicans get it, If these Republicans get in and take over the Senate, like it's really going to be
That was
bad.
at a point that it does not matter what motherfucking side you on because they all the same. And that's in my eyes, they all the
But
same.
it'll be worse. But it'll be worse.
Change even all the people we got in the house now.
Because in
be
our life, we always was raised to vote Democrat, not knowing these motherfuckers ain't here for us either.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So now is at a point is it don't matter what you vote for or how the fuck you voted. Okay, it depends on the person that's going in that motherfucker anyway. If they for us or not, they will show it when they go in here. None of these motherfuckers show it. They only try to act like they showing it before they get the fuck in there. Okay, none of these running right now have nothing for us black people. Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, it's always a good talk game.
Nothing.
But we really wouldn't have a chance, even if we had some kind of hope of it, something getting done. If the Republicans, they are definitely not for us. You know what I mean?
I voted for Joe Biden, and in my eyes, I felt like not even a couple weeks later, I regretted me voting. Period. You understand what I'm saying?
Did you just say Joe Button?
Yeah, Joe. You know Joe Biden. Shit, you know. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all know I get discombobulated with the words. Everybody.
Joe Biden. Oh, he was president.
Okay, he the president for now. Everybody.
Joe Biden. I'm thinking about Joe Button.
Shut the hell up. And I probably said it really sounded like
Joe Button. I'm like, what? I'm thinking about the podcast guy, Joe Button.
Yeah, no, not him. Not him.
Oh Lord, that's crazy. I know they do. It's a never-ending cycle.
You know I stay with the wrong fucking name.
Of course,
everybody get a wrong name.
It's all good. We help you all around here. We help you. We gotta mess with you though first.
Get a new name.
That's because you know what you feel, and it's getting aggravating. It started to wear us to the point where we
I ain't gonna hold you. My sinuses feel like that be getting to my motherfucking head.
Get your ass down. Get down.
I'm gonna hold you. Like my sinus be sick. My shit be all clogged.
You deal with sinuses too? Me too.
No, I got
some
so crazy. I deal with that for a long time. Like my shit be clogged the fuck up, and it's only in my nose and my ears. That shit be so real. It just clogs me the fuck up. That's probably why I get brain farts a lot. You hear me? The brain farts be so serious. That's why I don't vote. I vote and stand on Jesus. Ain't real talk.
Did you say that like my brother?
God,
you hear me?
Yeah, man. So I don't know, y'all. It's a mess.
Just got a lot. We have a lot.
It's a
A
mess.
lot of homework to do, black people.
And that's what they go through back in 2016.
But
What
you know
is
what
this?
I wish that we could go back to
from 2016.
when our families used to
Oh
get
shoot!
together
I thought that was recent. I said what?
and they conversations, but we could be able to talk about it, do what we need to do as a people. I miss that. You know what I'm saying? I really do, because we do need that. Everybody just so divided. I don't like it.
Brought me to the hospital and put in press that I went to the hospital. I know friends that off of exhaustion, a Jewish doctor, they diagnosed me Jewish because they were right. Diagnosed me with bipolar disorder and shot me with medication and put me on medication, then put it in the press. And every time, even if I wore the wrong,
and mind you, this was back 2016.
Color.
But he just did this interview. Remember, he did this interview with the man, and the man, he was talking to the man. This was a recent interview, but he was talking about what they did back then of the article that we just showed y'all. Hold on, let me let him finish.
Hat that a nigger is not supposed to wear, right? Then they immediately say he's off of his shit, he's off his meds, he's off his rocker, and it's literally used as a scarlet letter control mechanism. There was a Jewish trainer that brought me to the hospital.
And that's the man that he just reposted that sent him that message, that crypto message that he was sent. Okay. And that was in 2016, and he just still had that. Because let me tell y'all something. We might think of something wrong with Kanye West. It might be something wrong with Kanye West. But guess what? At the end of the day, he ain't stupid that he kept this motherfucking this text message from 2016. You understand what I'm saying? From 2016. This is the problem. Okay, this is the problem. And then this is so sad that like they literally said second option. I have you institutionalized again. Where they medicate the crap out of you. Like what? Then you throw what my medical condition is in my face to try to shut me the fuck up. This shit is federal. It's federal and it's bigger than us. And that's why we all got to come together so it won't be bigger than us. And that's facts.
Yeah, that's true.
She don't like nobody with her. She was mad as shit. He got the wrong angle on her. Do you see? He got the wrong angle on her.
Why don't you push him like that?
Right, if he was getting the wrong angle, she probably felt like, hold on. She don't play about them cameras, yo. She had to push the girl out the way to push him out the way because his camera was not angled the right way. See how big she is. And she ain't even big in my eyes because I don't feel like it's big, but no, bitch. Compared to the pictures you be putting up here, hold on. This is not true. Look at that. Look. Hold up. She was like, get away. She was like, get away. Hold on, because Chad had some things to say. We can go over here to Chad and holler at what he had to say.
Let's say listen to Chad today. I miss him. I ain't heard him all weekend.
Yeah, I feel like I ain't seen nothing either. He said, all right, now this is the Drake using Megan's assault as a punchline. This is the thing he put up. But let's just hear what he got to say. Okay, Kyrie, where the hell you go?
I really don't want to spend too much time talking about this, but essentially Toronto's quintessential gay rapper is using a black woman's assault as a punchline in his song. And the problem that I'm having understanding in my own realm of existence is how does nobody see this as a problem? Because I'm a nigga and I know a million other niggas that if a woman came and told one of us that somebody had her, we're going to go get our, and we showing up to the party too so we can somebody too. And y'all know it just like I know it. So all in all, what this is equating to is the public lynching of a black woman. How does nobody see this? And I'm not going to lie, I can name quite a few different examples of where black women were basically being sacrificed at the expense of the entertainment industry. And there's no public outcry about the shit. You don't have to be a fan of somebody to use regular, common, critical thinking. You know what I'm saying? This woman accused this man of this. She's specifically staying out of his orbit. You know what I'm saying? We've had the baby come out and diss her publicly in regards to being assaulted. We've had Tory put out an entire album talking about this situation and trying to rewrite the narrative. And this woman has spoken countless times about what has happened to her. But oh no. We're going to continue to talk about it for a couple of years after the incident, before the court date could even come around. And we're going to profit money off of the pain of this black woman publicly. Now make it make sense, because a lot of y'all are laying in the bed next to black women every day. You guys got children by black women. You were birthed by a black woman. And then y'all be real quick to scream, protect black women, but only when it's beneficial. Where's your favorite artists? Where are your favorite artists to stand behind Megan Thee Stallion? Where are they? So yeah, I don't expect this video to get the kind of views that my normal videos get, but we definitely need to start protecting black women. Even if we have to protect them from other black women, we need to protect black women. And we need to call each other out on our bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be quiet. Because my thing is, like, okay, I get it. Like, yeah, he should have definitely not said that. But that whole protect black women shit is out the window because she don't protect other black women either. She associate with rapists, all these type of people too. So it's like, okay, but he shouldn't have did it. But she don't protect other black women, so whatever.
Yeah. I just feel like, oh God.
I think they dragging
it. Yeah, they dragging it, and you know, like you said, he gonna try to change the narrative. It's like, oh, it wasn't about Megan, but it was about Megan because you use a double entendre, and then you want to say if she don't get the joke. So you're using Megan's situation as the joke when it's not fucking funny, you know. So I never liked Drake anyway. I'm sorry, all people in the chat that like Drake. I'm sorry, I never did like his little yellow ass.
I feel like it's been years. Like I was on Drake real early, and then I was off him real early. So I mean, he's kind of been. He hop on waves. He ride people waves, and then but he does it successfully because white people support him. Unfortunately,
I didn't like him. I didn't like him when he dissed Little Kim for Nicki and out in public.
But then we can't look at this shit because not even that. Just a couple of months ago when they did the OVO Fest, he dissed a bunch of females on the stage.
Yeah.
When?
Remember at the OVO Fest, and he was like, he was basically giving Nicki flowers, but he was basically bashing.
Like none of these girls got touch you. Like,
my thing is like
picking her head up.
But see, this my thing, and this the part that baffles me. It's like when you were beefing with fucking Meek, she was over there feeding this nigga information.
Yeah.
So now, I mean, like, did you forget that? Like, what the fuck? And now you and Meek are cool, but the common denominator was Nicki.
Yeah.
That's
and it's just
why
like
stage that I think is Nicki Minaj. That's why when they sit back and they post, I know Megan regretting sleeping with all of them. Now they are showing her no loyalty. I know it's Nicki Minaj page. I know it is. You want to know why? Because like I told her, why? Because they did it to you, Nicki. Let's talk about it. We know it's you, okay?
Right.
Because as soon as something come out, this page right here sends out a tweet right away, and that's what made me start following this fucking page, because I'm going to get out the bottom of the line that I know that this page is motherfucking Nicki Minaj.
Because if you notice, she's been real quiet, but you know what? I didn't appreciate when she said "Rest in peace, Takeoff." You can finally
now
you
can rest in peace,
girl.
What does that now mean? What does that mean?
If you realize nobody posted, oh, Nicki Minaj sent her regrets to take off, because they not stupid. Now, may you rest in
I think I saw one or two people did. I think that was it the Neighborhood Talk, of course, because that's her blog. But yeah, I only saw like one or two persons did that. And everybody kept saying the same thing. What does now mean? Like, so he wasn't at peace before?
And
right.
That's why.
What do you mean by that?
My thing is, you wasn't even close to that man. Like them, like no, fuck that. Because I feel like she been like pissed at all of them since that interview with the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, but y'all notice you don't hear peep out of her because you don't hear peep out of Cardi. See how she followed? She ain't talking to nobody or nothing. She ain't made a tweet. She ain't made a post. She ain't interacting with her fans. She just is quiet off the internet because Cardi ain't on the internet. And watch.
Right.
As soon as Cardi get back on, and from what celebs love Cardi put down, because I think some of these Barty gangs do actually interact with her. She posted that Cardi will be offline for a while. That's what she
because Lovely T was reporting on it, you could tell she had talked to Cardi, and she basically was like, you know what, it's it's definitely they're going through it. Like they're really going through it. Like it's not like no little stuff like that. That's family, no matter what.
Yeah.
That's why it pissed me off when Millie gonna say she wasn't that close to the group. I don't give a fuck group or not. They were still family. Like what?
Yeah, they was calling her the fourth Migo. What are you talking about?
Like
Right.
I'm just confused on why all these, especially if you realize it was a lot of people talking about it. Period. But no, you had these motherfucking bar blocks. Oh, didn't she say stand on it a week ago? Like, what the fuck is up with y'all?
What does that mean? That had nothing to do with what happened.
Right.
That
Like,
and I think she was. I think that was directed towards Quavo. I don't think that was directed towards Takeoff.
Right.
That was targeted towards Quavo directly.
What does somebody
Quavo is
saying
really the one
got somebody to want to just take them out of here? Like, what?
Yeah.
Shit seems sounds stupid.
Yeah.
And
Quavo is the one. Quavo is the one that has the whole issue with Offset because Takeoff was still following Offset. They were still following each other.
Right.
Right.
And
so
we seen them together afterwards. It was Takeoff.
You know, and we seen them together. So he never had. And I hated that some of them people were saying, "Oh, it's a shame they have issues before he passed." He didn't have an issue with Takeoff. They were cool. You know, if Quavo was the one with acting like a bitch. You know, and that's what she said.
It was behind the scenes because they probably could have been in cahoots on what Quavo and them was out here doing or whatever else like that. I'm not going to sit back and just think that just because they came out here talking all that. No, this is an industry too at the same time, and they already know that what's the goose is the gander, and a lot of these barbs like to take shit and run with it, and they already know what to spook these barbs with because these bar pages is full blown, and they would sit back and run with any narrative that they think that they know is going on out here. And my thing is that's what they was playing with. They was playing with these fucking barbs minds, and they already knew what the fuck it was. Why? Because they know the barbs is the main ones that try to come for everything that they feel like is against what's going on with Cardi.
Did you oh sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying did you see Mr. Pepperdine University degree talk about Lil Yachty talking about is this a baby?
Wait, back up. Back up. What?
Little Yachty.
Oh my
Mr.
God.
Mr. Pepperdine journalism degree. He always bragging about a Pepperdine degree, but don't know shit about nothing that's going on in the industry. He posted on talking about Lil Yachty, talking about is this a baby announcement? The nigga got a baby, and the baby is 1 year old. But Mr. Pepperdine over there is too busy posting Nikki.
Pepperdine,
But I did say that. See it when he said he will never change a diaper.
Yeah, but my thing is, is this a baby announcement, my nigga? The baby is 1. Like, but you have a journalism degree, and you didn't know that. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Like
he's funny.
I just thought it was so funny, Mr. Pepperdine.
Look, it took me a while. I swear to God, I still was lost.
What?
I still was lost.
No, Pepperdine. He went to Pepperdine. He always bragging about. I went to Pepperdine University. I have a journalism degree, only to run a fan page.
Let me tell you, it's people that literally don't even go to school for this shit, and they might do it way better than what the fuck.
Way better. Like my thing is, and that's why I can't fuck with the neighborhood talk, because you always bragging about this degree, but you don't know shit. Like that little petty shit that he posted about Future. Like, you would have thought that he was one of his baby mothers. Like, you know how we was bigging up Future. I'm starting to think Kyle might watch our show, because remember, you saw how we was bigging up Future about his new house, and he gonna fucking post it talking about it's enough room for his side pieces and his babies. Like, what? Just congratulate that black man on buying a home. If you want to congratulate him, that's some sideways shit. I hate these bugs.
Thick as fuck.
Because my thing is, we ain't never heard of Future beating nobody. We ain't never heard of Future raping nobody. He may be an awful boyfriend. He may have all these side chicks, but he ain't harming nobody. So what the fuck? Why are people so mad at him? And I don't like that sideways shit. That's why I don't fuck with these blogs.
I know. I do. That's why I said, y'all, to be honest with you, I only come on YouTube to get on here, to come to your page. And maybe Sweet Pea. I'll look at her.
I like Sweet Pea.
I like Sweet Pea. And other than that, sometimes I watch some video reactions. But other than that, like, if I start scrolling down YouTube and I start seeing stuff, and these other, I can't. I don't. I click on one. I click on. I don't see. You know who I don't see too much no more is the reading lady. She must have more of her content on Patreon or something. I don't see her too much now. I don't know whether she's out of my algorithms, but like,
Well, you talking about that Ash Marie girl?
Yeah, the reading lady. I don't see her.
Lady. Right. Because I
Yeah, I don't see her too much, and I definitely don't.
When you start calling her by that name.
No, because I didn't hear her say the reading lady, so I
said the reading lady. I said the reading lady.
Okay. So I
You
wanted
know?
to be sure we was talking about the same motherfucker. Okay.
And I do. I still come across Heaven Hollywood. For a minute I wasn't looking at him because he made me mad. He had commented on something I said one time and tried to come at me. And I was like, man, fuck you.
And Cardi.
But then I started watching him again. He had did something. I was like, all right, I'll just listen to him. Then I saw him when he did the one on Takeoff and he started crying at the end. So I was like,
my thing is, and Cardi hasn't been online and these hoes ain't had no content.
Yes, that's another thing I was gonna say, Karen. You hit it.
Shit.
They ain't see, you don't see Cardi nowhere now, do you? On nobody's page.
No, and I'm glad. You know what? I would love for her to take these breaks organically, because of the fact that and when you say no Cardi, no clout, you have to stand on that. You have to be like, you know what? No Cardi, no clout. I'm not giving y'all no clout. I'm not giving y'all no stories. I'm offline. I'm not gonna be online. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I like to. I wish I could take a statistics on what their views are without Cardi compared to when
Nicki ain't nowhere.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Now she not online on nothing either.
Cause you don't have nobody to shade.
You ain't tweeted nothing. You ain't said nothing slick out your mouth. You ain't had no lives, no Queen Radio, none of that since Cardi been on. We gonna see how long this lasts.
Right.
Because you are just as offline as when she is. As soon as she come back and do something, because you got to remember, the last thing Cardi posted was her Halloween thing, and here come Nicki right behind her with her Halloween thing. You know what I mean? The next day, that shit happened. So now it's been over 5 days now, 6 days now. We haven't seen no Cardi on and nothing besides when she posted that little complex thing. But like nothing. And then how about this? This is another thing was crazy. After Cardi posted the complex thing, the tribute. Remember with the video for Complex with the Migos? That's when after that Nicki posted her thing, rest in peace. So she got to follow her every time she posts up. She posted it after that, I believe.
Gloria, baby. Yes. China Boo said, Otis, no, this ain't the time to mess with Cardi. Tell me more. Kyrie, what you was about to say?
Tell you.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I think you sent it.
It's crazy though. Like, I wanna see how much views and how much track the people that Baby D, you be the one that be looking at all their pages. Keep a track and see how much views they be getting now. When you looking at trying to get your content. Just keep a little eye on it and take a little score on what views they getting now with their content compared to when Cardi was on there. And we definitely can talk about that as far as how much traction she brings them.
Right.
You know,
but a lot of them they be they be talking about the other girls too. So
we was just sitting here looking at this and we ain't even realize they see.
Well, it ain't nothing to talk about her yet. If she not posting nothing, it ain't gonna be nothing for her to talk about neither. For them to talk about her neither. You know?
Who Megan? Megan just went on.
Oh, you talking about Megan. Oh, you talking about Megan. I thought you meant Otis.
No, yeah, Megan just went on, so they're gonna come at her. Let's see what
that's her. Yeah, between Cardi, Megan, and Otis, they're much all they talk about. And maybe now a little bit Lotto because they hate Lotto now. So
the sister wives, did y'all talk about Carisha and all Diddy's angels?
Oh my God!
Yeah, we got into that probably almost at the beginning. Yeah.
Oh my God!
All they little party joints. Her turned up to Cardi joint. We just got into all the other little side girls. I think we only seen one though that claimed that she was the party because she took a picture right in a little glass thing, and it looked like she was sneaking the picture, but she got the picture because they turned around in the picture, and it looked like she was at the party too.
Who was at the party?
That girl looked like she was at the party.
And
Oh
but
wait, this video.
you know what I noticed? JT not nowhere to be found.
Yeah, what?
Found.
Yeah, JT somewhere.
After I showed the shit that JT put up the other day, I went straight into Diddy party and all that stuff because you ain't see her not one place in there.
Yeah, JT ain't nowhere to be found.
Where-
Oh, I need to stop missing lives.
She's somewhere looking for Uzi, crazy dancing ass.
Now they say Cardi is influence. Cardi influence is crazy.
Yeah, she doing it. Look like that's like money. That look like the money video.
Y'all know we can't play their music, chat. They block us for real.
That's Blackpink.
Yep, I believe that's one of the girls from Blackpink.
Is that Jenny? Which one of the Blackpink girls is the one that rap? Is it Jenny?
I don't know.
One of the Blackpink girls rap.
Yeah, but she's trash.
The one that they saying is just like Cardi John.
Yeah, it's rap. I told you she was like she's in a box or something.
Uh-huh.
But they don't want to get
They go pop, pop. That's me busting that bubble. I'm the Sonny with the drip, baby mommy with the clip. Walk up bodies with a. Oh yeah.
Okay,
I think that's one of Cardi's best videos. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, that's her best video to me.
I don't know why y'all keep telling people they sleep on that song, man. People,
That's one of her best
like
videos. That shit should have went number one.
Lisa, Zane said Lisa the one that raps. That's in that group.
Okay, Lisa rap. I thought it was.
Who
rap?
Lisa. That's the girl from Blackpink.
Yeah, Blackpink. I meant.
Oh, I thought y'all was talking about one of Diddy girlfriends.
My kids was all.
No. We talking about Blackpink. I said, which one rap? I said, which?
Yeah, which one out of that group that rap? But no, my kid's the one that put me on Blackpink, BTS. You know, I was like, what the hell?
I wouldn't have got into them if it wasn't for the song they did with Cardi. I like that song.
That definitely was a song. Yeah, they definitely did that with it.
Yeah, I like look Cardi. I think that was they were saying that was the first verse Cardi was PG on. she was PG because they was waiting. They was like everybody was nervous. What Cardi gonna say on Blackpink?
but so look,
Cardi, you know, because they're very kid PG, and they was nervous that Cardi might come out crazy and say something, but she was PG on it.
But Uzi got a little song on TikTok that's going.
Yes, what you want to hear?
Mm-hmm.
What you want to hear, Susie? She said she cleaned it up. She need to hear some music.
Why can I hear my girl music? Yo, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you? Hey, baby D, did you play the one I sent you where Cardi was singing a Christmas song?
Oh wait, let me see. Let me make sure.
Oh wow, she had a Christmas song.
Yo, you gotta play that one.
Which one was it? Hold on.
She is stupid.
No, I think I don't got it. I got it. No, I don't think I got it on here. Let me hit. I gotta go and I gotta look at it. Let me go.
It's at CB News.
CB News.
Yeah, it's in that one in the chat.
Right.
I mean in the DMs. You might have to scroll and find it though.
Oh, Fabulous was Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna go back over there to it. Kyrie, Fabulous was at Diddy party too.
They was doing the song, but look at how Diddy trying to go towards him. Diddy ain't right. Something up with Diddy.
Wait, but did you see how he was hugging Swiss Beats?
No, it was somebody else who just did that too that I just seen too, and I was saying the same thing. I was like, "What the fuck?" Hold on, wait.
Look at the way he going.
Jason Lee posted a fucking picture, a video of them looking like they was taking a picture. I'm gonna go to it. Hold on, give me a second.
What? Wait a minute, what?
It was something that Jason Lee posted on his thing. Wait, we're gonna look at. Hold on, give me a second, because I might have to go to the joint. Let me see.
Look at the way he keep going towards Fab, man. He pushing his hand on like back the fuck up, nigga.
Okay, I got that one too. Hold on, let me make sure.
Diddy is
always trying to get close to niggas. Like get away.
But he have already told Fab he want to party with him. Look at him going towards him like they doing a duet. Look at him.
Gotta love a little different. Ups and downs, but you can't tell the difference. Went too far, gotta love from a distance. Damn, that's crazy. I really wasn't listening.
Oh no,
If
that
I
wasn't
fuck
the
with you,
part.
you
It was
gon' feel that shit.
before
If I
that.
don't fuck with you, you
Let
gon'
me
feel that
see.
shit too. You stay in your back, you gon' feel that shit. Nigga, now I'm on that
He
shit,
had to
I
push
gon'
him
feel that
away.
shit too.
Yeah, yeah, he had to push him away. Like, look at him. Backing up like nigga.
Gotta love a little different, ups and downs, but you can't tell the
Diddy.
difference. Went too far, gotta love from a distance.
Yeah, I
Damn,
saw
that's crazy, I really wasn't listening. If I fuck with you, you gon' feel.
You said, huh?
It was a video of him and Swizz Beats, and he was the way they were hugging each other. You could tell Swizz Beats was a little uncomfortable, like, yo, nigga, let me
Everybody be
go.
uncomfortable.
Young Miami
Like
posted
you could
this
tell he was
morning
like,
and said
all
that
right,
she
let me
gonna
go,
spin
nigga, all
about
right.
him. Young Miami posted this morning and said she gonna spin about him. Okay.
Girl.
That's what Young Miami posted this morning.
I
I keep my
no more. Like,
I keep my comments to myself, whatever.
That's what she said. But wait, we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Hold on.
She said, I'ma stick beside him.
Listen, lately, he just want to be with he
Always
is a funny.
somewhere.
Look how they post. Somebody, wait, it's the comments for me. Hold on. It's the
He
comments.
want to be.
The comments said, hold on, why did he acting like he don't like it? The comments said, make sure you bring us all the tea from this party gag. Hold on, wait. It was something else they was doing. You mighty close to him.
Let me.
I didn't know that was Diddy. I thought that was Jason Lee and his partner taking engagement picture announcements. They said Diddy like mine. Wait till we get back to the room.
Yes.
We are in the public. Chilling till later tonight. They said,
Right.
y'all, mighty close. Okay. Why Jason Lee always look like he's photo bombing? They said they both put it, obviously. That's why Jason can't seem to settle down to what celebrity freebies. Okay. Yeah, somebody phone might be.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, that might. I think that. I'm sorry, Regina. I think that was Carrie's. I don't know. I ain't gonna hold you.
You all muted my mic and
in your background, Gina. You be eating and everything. It be like you hear the microwave. You know. I be cracking out to Regina background because she had the TV on full blast.
With our family, shit. She like,
yes, it be love though. It be love, but that's why I always be thinking it's Regina because she always either eating something or she eats in the microwave or she got the TV playing.
Can y'all hear my TV now? Y'all can't hear my TV now, can you?
Look, you see, I ain't say nothing the whole time.
It's low, and I got it on too, and it's low. That's why the other day when you said it, I had it lower than this. I was like, no, she can't. It can't be my TV. She here because I got it on now.
It's too silent on here then, and I was able to like really hear it. Then we probably was silent. We can't get too silent then. Okay, silent.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, find the one I was talking about, Baby D, with Cardi.
What are you talking about?
The one where she was singing the Christmas the video where she was singing the Christmas carol.
And it's in the chat, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure I find it. And you said it got CW on it?
Yeah, the one that the chat, that's the one that says CB News. That's the chat. That's the one I think I sent it to.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll be sending it to Bo. Then sometimes I just send it to News because that's the one all of us are in.
Yeah.
I think the only person that's in the other one is Devin. But I think everybody else is over here. Is over in the other chat. Yeah. Devin is the only one in that other chat that.
Okay, I think I got it.
You forgot the name of it, Regina.
I gave you my ass. No,
yeah, that's it. It's funny.
You're gonna get to it.
You know Cardi is goofy as shit.
Gotta
Here it goes.
Now I hear you. Now I hear your TV, Regina.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Only because we was quiet.
All right, now go ahead.
Yeah.
Last Christmas, I gave you my ass, but the very next day, you fucked my best friend. This year, I'm fucking your dad. I'm also fucking your cousin. Last Christmas, I gave you my ass, but the very next day, you fucked my best friend. This year, I'm fucking your dad. I'm also fucking your cousin. Last Christmas, I gave you my ass, but the very next day, you fucked my...
Cardi stupid.
Susie requested some music.
Type shit.
Sleeping on Offset, yo. You hear me? Can we talk about it? They gotta stop sleeping on. Let's fucking talk about it. What's going on, TW? Contractions? You too early, baby. You probably getting them Braxton hiccups. Them Braxton Hicks, is that what it's called? Braxton Hicks? Ain't the Braxton Hicks is before the contractions? Yeah, I believe the Braxton Hicks, that's the was. Or, you know, like I said, our body be stretching out and shit like that. And TW look real little, so I know her body really stretching the fuck out. And that's your first baby, so you're going to be going through all types of shit. Just go ahead to the hospital because that's all I'm going to say. That's what we do. Fuck that. Go there because you at the beginning of the stage, so I can't tell you what your body going through. And you need to know and go check it out. That's the best of it. Shout outs to TW. Y'all know, go pray for baby. Okay, because we already know she probably just stretching out. That's what I believe. I believe she just stretching out and she having pains of her body stretching that her body not used to. You know, she about to get baby weight, the adult weight that, you know, is stretching, baby. That baby ready to push the fuck out. Okay, let's talk about it. Definitely push out.
Yep.
But you know what? It's always with our first kids. We don't care. We going straight to that fucking hospital. You understand? It's like the second one we start learning of the shit. But no, do what you guys to do, TW. Go here, baby. Okay. And we already know all will be well because all is well with you, baby. Let's talk about it. So let's get it. Let's get it. They say Cardi is the influence, and that's facts. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
You know what I noticed with the way you was playing Offset song?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know did y'all hear he said he lost his brother?
Yeah, because somebody else he wasn't new, and this is his song he pulled out 2 months ago.
Yeah, what brother did he lose before? He has another brother?
I believe he did. Hold on, let me see.
I don't know.
Carrie at, because you know Carrie is our researcher.
Carrie, no, yeah, I didn't know he Offset had another brother.
Carrie, get back up here. Do I need to put it back in there? Zane, I see you, baby. I'm gonna play it. Last time our joint got blocked when I played yours at the end. I think you had already left already, but they blocked us. I had to get off of here, Zane. So I'm about to do your joint in a second. I'm gonna do your joint in a minute, Zane. I got you, baby. I got you. Yes. Let me see how long it is, because if it ain't that long, it's probably good.
I love y'all.
Yes, you already know. Look, Cole, baby, we love you too. Okay, that's what makes us. We love it.
Yes.
I'm making sure we all good. Let me check it out, Zane. Let me check it out. The last time they blocked my video, they took us right off. We're gonna check it out while we sitting here. About to get into some other stuff. Hold on. Let me check you out, Zane. But TW, you need to definitely get better. Because they definitely blocked over. Did y'all remember when I played Angel on the other night and it cut right off? Y'all ain't even peeped that, did y'all? That's the last time. I don't just cut right off and not, you know, we do all our announcements at the end. That motherfucker cut off because it was interrupted. Okay. Hold on, let's get to it.
I think he using too long of the song.
The songs.
Yeah, you might need to stop that.
Let's fucking go. Shout outs to motherfucking Zane. Go over there, like, share, motherfucking subscribe to his page. What you were saying, Gary? I do it. Yeah, he do.
He gotta. So he has to shorten the samples he's using because if you play it, you probably gonna get blocked. It seems like he's playing most of the verse.
Right.
Whereas though with TW, she like interchange it in and out. Where so like they count it from the second that you start the song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
y'all go over there and like, share, and subscribe over there to Zane page, okay? It's him and TW. It's just starting. It's just the beginning. And shout outs to us, letting we give him his props and we let him know where we're going to fix it up at. And I feel like he fixed up the pausing it, and I think and I know why he was pausing it because I understand with this YouTube thing you would get copyrighted real fast. So I feel like where I learned that where it comes to the music, it'd be like an 8-second type of thing that you got to make sure you only get like 8 seconds of that song or something like that, because that's when they would try to. Yeah, YouTube is ass when it comes to the music, and that's facts. That's why it's like y'all do a good thing, because guess what? Y'all really got to work around all them circumstances that the YouTube made for y'all to have to be copyrighted and shit like that when it comes to y'all trying to fit collections together. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all be doing the real shit, but y'all just gotta elevate to where it's going to stand off where y'all can still do your shit and then they won't copyright you, because you get copyright, you get monetized, and the next thing you know, the people that's copyrighting the shit, they taking part two of that little moolah, the little bit of moolah that they give you. Okay, they only give us some cents on 1,000 views. You hear what I'm saying? So we just learning. We ain't see the track yet, but we're gonna find it out and we're gonna really learn. And we all learning together. But shout outs to y'all doing your motherfucking thing and keeping it pushing. Keep doing it. Don't stop. It's going to be out there. Trust me. Holla at Zane. Go to Zane page. Shout outs to Zane. Okay? Definitely, because Zane be doing that shit. Him and TW. That's our snippet king, and TW is our snippet queen. And pray for my baby, okay? Because you definitely with the
That's right. I was just finna say that. What did I name them? All right, baby D. You got it. You got it.
What you say? Or who you say? The snippet king and the snippet queen.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
We gonna continue to bloom.
You already fucking know. Get them motherfucking lighters up, like, share, motherfucking subscribe.
I love y'all. I'm at service. I'm gonna pray for us as always. And
yeah, I'm about to log off myself, y'all. It's been real today. I mean, today I'm talking about tonight. It's been real.
Regina said tonight.
Yeah, everybody enjoy the rest of their Sunday.
Yep, enjoy your Sunday.
Yeah. But I'll holler at y'all later. All right.
All righty.
Like, share, subscribe.
All right, baby D, I'm out.
Bring a friend. Toodles.
All right.
Bye, Regina. Bye, Nicole.
All right, love you guys. See you later.
Love you too.
Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Shout outs to Regina. Shout outs to Carrie. Shout outs to motherfucking Nicole. We already in the motherfucking building. We're gonna keep trending. We're gonna keep making sure we good out here. Let's motherfucking talk about it. Let's get it the fuck out of here. All right, hold on. Give me a second. I gotta put the music on. Hold up. I don't know. I lost it. But yeah, we can do this part.